You are scared. But Akufo-Addo, Osro, the NPP are scared of you people because your numbers are bigger than them. The NPP is a small ant in Ghana. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is a small vegetable. You people should come together, be bold for once, and show up at the ballot. Show up and vote and protect it. Protect it by being at the polling station. That is the only antidote to these elections. You are scared because you know Akufo-Addo can do something to Ghana that we will never recover. The only way we can stop that is to show up at the polling station, vote and stay. I'm not sure I deal with Japade Bukrim. Then you understand why I'm telling you, Ghana, we have only one lifeline left. Only one. Now, so be a Japade Bukrim, you see the statement. Let me read the statement with you. And with Japade Bukrim, and that part, the political terrain, it is in the book. And this is what it says. As we make the final push for the EC registration, it is important to roll out our final onslaught to ensure that the NDC eventually becomes a fringe party. Whereas we do not expect the Electoral Commission herself to blatantly cripple the NDC, we could deploy the other non-EC functions, such as the need to maintain law and order, using our people within the security agencies to frustrate the NDC supporters from either registering or voting. Brian Echampong will be key in this endeavor. Before then, we must have a critical evaluation of our strengths and weakness in order to be well positioned for the task ahead. They had already planned this, and they executed a little bit at Ayawaso West Wagon. They executed a little bit at the election 2020. They are going to activate the full Ejapadiye in 2024 elections. The only thing Akufo-Addo is scared in his life is the Ghanaian people. That is the only thing he's scared of. Mama Kancho, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, he's only scared of the Ghanaian people. That is why when he goes out of Ghana, he makes people think that he's leading a democratic nation because he's scared of the Ghanaian people. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and we coming together against the NPP. That is the only thing. Apart from that, he will take us down. Remember, he's almost 90 years. He's got nothing to lose. You, the young man watching me, you have a lot to lose. You have a lot to lose. And let me tell you for a fact, I have nothing to lose. But I can tell you, I can direct you, I am just a messenger. I am saying that make an informed decision that will save you and the unborn generation in your womb. This is not a joke anymore. What you are seeing is not a joke. The moment a nation, the citizenry, when they start getting scared of their leadership, that is the beginning of the end of your democracy. See, me say when citizenry are not a kromumma, the moment they start to get scared of their leader or their leaders, that is the beginning of the end of that country's democracy. And if you don't take care, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo will take that democracy away. Because majority of you are scared. You are not scared because you're Kotwaba. You are not scared. You are scared because you don't know the decision of Akufo-Addo. You are scared because you don't know what Gabi can do. You don't know what they can use the military to do. You don't know when you can't trust your leader. You cannot believe a leader. That leader is not worth trusting or following. When you cannot fully, wholeheartedly trust your leader, believe your leader, that leader is not worth following. And Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo at this point, Bawumia, you cannot trust them. Only thing Akufo-Addo ne NPP force through, you, multiples of you. When you people show up, when you people come out to protect your second democracy, to stay at polling stations, to vote, wait, count, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and his Ejapadiye clique will disappear. I swear to God. The only thing that can save us on Saturday is us going out and staying at polling stations and collation centers. Ghanaians, we are not enemies. Your enemy it's somebody who is trying to force a leader on you. When a policeman, when a militaryman tries to force a leader on you in a democratic nation, that person is an enemy. But as I can see now, and from where I sit, we Ghanaians are not enemies. So we should be able to go to the polling station, to the coalition center, vote and protect our ballot. We should be able to go out there in our numbers. I'm in Castle Front Show. I'll show you something after this short break. You are still live on Loud Silence TV. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. We are live across the world. All platforms are blazing: Facebook, YouTube, TV, radio. We are all over the place. Thank you very much for tuning in. Now, this man, his name is Richard Dankwa. Richard Dankwa. Come in. Richard Dankwa. He is leading the NPP security, specifically on the borders. This is a fucking old man who has a lot of pals, but because he believes that he has power, he has guns, he has control, he is using that little control to intimidate and frustrate Ghanaians. This man, he is the special operations officer for the NPP. Yesterday, he gave instructions that all borders in Ghana should be closed. There are citizens of Ghana who are outside the Ivorian border, who are outside the Togolese border. This man has given instructions that they should shut down every border. The Togolese border, the Ivorian border, and the Burkinabe border. This man, who is in charge of special operations, he has sent his men to these border towns to intimidate Ghanaians who even have the right ID card to go and come. Ghana card, he's saying because they are Voltarians, he's not going to allow. So yesterday at 11 p.m., he gave the order. This fool, nobody knows who he is. This man is the man I'm talking about, this man. And what he's trying to do is that he's working with Colonel Opoku. They are in charge of the Ashanti region operations. So this guy is in Ashanti region with Colonel Opoku. And he's also in charge of the border operations. So they have sent their boys to the borders of Ghana, and they insist that the borders should be shut. Now he's back in the Ashanti region with Colonel Opoku. They are the ones waiting to receive those military men I just told you about, 120 of them in a bus. They are going there, they are going to disperse them and put them at hotspots that are NDC hotspots. Asawase, all the NDC stronghold, to intimidate and shoot guns there. Yesterday I read a letter from the Ghana military that they are not going to be part of these elections. So why did they deploy almost 200 men to Kumasi or Ashanti region? Because they are military men in the Ashanti region. Why are they sending 200 people to the Ashanti region? It is because the boys they have picked from Accra are those boys they just recruited into the army that they want to use to kill Ghanaians. And on the way, people are waiting. And these are the people, these are fucking old men. Fucking old men who cannot even pluck mangoes from trees. But because they have given them Motorola's and guns, they feel they can kill this man. His name is Richard Dankwa. This man. And these are the people they are using. Let me give you his full picture. This guy. He's in charge of special operations. So, or no any Colonel Opokuno or Brigadier Opokuno, they are in Ashanti region with Kusibwating you see, Mameka will be shown what the NPP are doing. They want to provoke NDC. I'm telling you. The strategy of the NPP now is to provoke NDC. And what they are going to do, they are going to send these military guys into the system. Some are wearing police uniforms. They are going to make those people intimidate the people at the polling stations. They want NDC to react. And that is their plan. They want to frustrate NDC for NDC to react. Then they will say it gives them the room to open fire. And that is the strategy these people are using. And that is what the NPP are doing. Now, they have pushed the NDC to the point where NDC is not reacting. NDC is still focused on the elections. They still want a reaction from the NDC, then they will fire guns. And that is what they have told these military boys. That is what they have told some of the policemen. That do everything possible to frustrate them for them to react. The moment one person reacts, the moment NDC reacts, they will open fire. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo wants to hand over this country to the military. He wants an excuse. He needs just an excuse. He needs just a flip. He just needs NDC to react. The NDC should stay cool. The NDC should be vigilant and protect their ballot. That is the first thing every Ghanaian should think about. Every single Ghanaian should be thinking about voting and protecting the ballot. Staying together as a unit. Your numbers should be enough. Every polling station should have almost 300 people, half of the 700 there to count the numbers. If anything less than 300 at every polling station, they will steal the elections. I'm telling you what will happen. So, one polling station from the day they open on Saturday to the time they close to count. Now, when you put 300 at every polling station and collation center, they will steal the elections from you, Ghanaians. This election is not about NDC, it's about you. So from Ende Ekosi Saturday, they will do everything. I'm telling you. They will frustrate the NDC. They will push the NDC to the limit where they expect the NDC to react. I am telling you. So the NDC should have a plan. And that plan is to tell Ghanaians to stay at their polling stations peacefully and protect their ballot. Your first responsibility as a Ghanaian to protect the democracy of this nation is to go vote and protect the ballot. That is your job in these elections. If you are able to do that by 12 midnight, you get your result. John Mahama will be made president of Ghana. I'm telling you. Let's say, Ghana for Samutumi Kotoaba, not every police station, nipa 700 and 300 eka hokain abana. By 12 o'clock, na John Mahama has been declared president. Na NDC or majority in parliament. I'm telling you. Every polling station, chairman, constituency executives, unit committee members, ahimfwa, sebio mopen ye, mope Ghana ye, you need to tell the people to go to the polling stations to protect their ballot peacefully. Me say Ghana for mutie asemu ya nadwi, na munyina moko polling station, ma ankontokwa, police ni ba onjina ho, na munhwa badim na mo kan ni amfantare ho by 12 midnight, na Jane Mensa jina TV so catch him say John Mahama is president. So when you miss this, you can never get elections right. The NPP will steal the elections. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and NPP are diabolic people. They kill a lot, they murder people, and they smile about it. To me, Abayomude, they are too obsessed with power. And Akufo-Addo and Ebusianfono, they really want to activate the Ejapadiye too. Let me tell you this. Mahamudu Bawumia can never lead NPP as a president. He can't. Let me tell you. Obia or Aban Wemubi Akufo-Addo appointing Bawumia cannot sack that person. So it means that Bawumia winning power is the same Akufo-Addo government that will be running. It means the killings you are seeing, the corruption you are seeing, the denigration of our democracy, people deliberately destroying our military and police. Yes, you are essay. It means it's going to double. Now this is dangerous. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, they had a plan. And that plan was to take over this nation, to make NPP a one-party state. Obia entumin ka omasem. At least makai Ejapadiye book natural. Now, say upeso why a dangerous, why a nisa wudi to me ma eye Bawumia. A few days ago, I showed you Akufo-Addo Ebusianfoɔ on more vital positions in this government. And those positions are the positions that are running Ghana. And those positions are as far as these people are there, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo will still be the president. Mame san fa nko sa eye Ekufuado family and friends of more Abainwemu. You have not seen any of them on stage because from the beginning they told them to be ninjas. They should be quiet. They should not let Ghanaians see them. They should stay back. Na Ghana for ye Jimmy Yentam to me ma Baumia. These people are still there. None of them. Sika Omoria, Nipo Mokum, they are all there. As I speak tonight, they are all there. They are quiet. In the next 48 hours, Motam to me ma Baumia. They are all still there. It means Ekufuado will still be the president. Now, let me show you. This is where it started from. This is where we didn't see damage in the start here. No, we should have known it started from here. The reason why you have given power to these people. Most of you are scared. You are scared because you don't know what Ekufuado would do. You are scared because you know Ekufuado can destroy. You are scared because you know Bawumia cannot do anything. He is not a man who can take decisions. Ghana, the beginning of our end, this is where it started. Another Danko Ekufuado, the ruling quartet. These are the people who started pulling the strings. And some of them 60 vital areas in this government. They have solidified themselves in the NPP. Nobody in the NPP can stop Ekufuado. Nobody. Bawumia is a chicken. He cannot. Where was Bawumia? Ekufuado kofa Bawumia by NPP mu. Na oni party card. Bawumia na brabo ne kra nyina Ekufuado ho ne wo. Anado danko Ekufuado Bawumia dan nsem te se kosua. Gabi bedi etuo eye Bamti Duke Oforiatamo. These are the people like Krono running for 8 years. Now they are showing you Bawumia as a smoke screen. These are the people. They are dangerous. They don't care. They have killed for 8 years and they don't care. And they are presenting Bawumia to you. But majority of these people I'm about to show you, stage. But they are the ones running the engine. They are grinding the engine. In China, we catch them say, "Yakoto abama Bawumia." I'm going to say, "Wait, Jimmy, okoto abama Bawumia." Now just say Bawumia, he can sack in 4 week camera channel. Say, "Omo abaimwa, omo muapemu." Can Bawumia sack any of these people? He can't. How dare Bawumia? On to impon dan general say, "Ono Bawumia ende or baba sack Ekufuado appointee." He can't do it. Now, Sikane they running the campaign if Rihifa, Ekufuado Sika. A NPP are buying Sika Omuria. Inti Bawumia, who is he to be his own man? Adia also ma yumshi shonen say, so what time to me ma Bawumia bima? These people I'm about to show you, they are the same people who will be running this nation. Forget about the SHS and then their economy, and the economy need the Osha Abrabono, but your safety and your democracy depends. Sawan Genesadi will answer what to about. You are throwing your life, the life of your kids away. I'm telling you, democracy first, then economy. Now, this is Bamti. Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado Dunia Penyini. PDS no me bo audio no onu na na ewo ka say, okay, if that is your position, I will speak to the others. Eya brantie we papa we oni eye de ayensu ene Gabi. Omo nana omo te den omo te eye phone no so a omo discuss PDS Ekufuado Dunia Penyini. Bank of Ghana sika yetwa ono the company nature. He is the man who pulls all the string in this government. Oka say ende yentwa wuti e betwa wuti, literally. Oka say ende yenyu wedi be you wedi. This is the El Chapino no nie. The El Chapino. This is the guy. Now the Danko Ekufuado ni nua. We ena government ni ene dia. So you need to be very careful. Remember tena me scandal nchiro bi mo. Me be chiro abana okoto no ehun sunsanso. I'm not here to tell you about scandals. I'm here to tell you say abana okoto no Saturday no ehun sunsanso nie. Papa we don't disika ebe mu ansa Ekufuado to be the president. Who is Bawumia to come and take decisions for this man? Hey, When you're very attentive, Ghanaians, be smart. Don't let these people fool you. Hey, your democracy, you can save it. Because of these things. You know, these people are in the shadows. They are not going anywhere. What a bumpty. I remember video in show. I remember Utie conversation. This is the man who was speaking. Onye. On the Kasa last rock, I said, then I will discuss with the others. When this guy says I will discuss with the others, he's saying he will discuss with Ekufuado and Ufuriata and Bawumia. PDS no na way mudia. This is Ekufuado's brother. This is the audio.
You can't go below 40.
No, sir.
At all.
Yes, sir. That means we've gone, we've come far.
I'm just trying to.
Yeah. No, I can't go below the 40. I would rather prefer getting off and just getting something out of it and just letting off.
Okay, so
it's just to demonstrate that this is for me and it's not for anybody. And that is something I want to just come up very strong on. Yeah.
Okay, if that's your kind of position, then we have to let the others know and spread the sound of moving forward.
Okay, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
Okay, if that's your kind of position, then we have to let the others know and spread the sound of moving forward.
Okay, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
That is Bumpty. So when they were discussing the Japadiano, he was the one running the Japadie. Or then they making final comment and I'm hanging call, no? Because only they decided this government how it is run. It's sure about how to Saturday, no. So you're mistaken out to my NPP. You are done. And I'm talking to the businessmen in Ghana. You people know more than I know. You need to tell them. More businessmen and more Ghana, you know how much you have lost. You know the danger where we are. You people have a lot to lose. It's about time you people put everything on the line to kick these people out of government. Hey? You people have a lot to lose. Now, this man is called Gabi Asare Ochredakun. Gabi Ochredakun, or no any lady a Mary. The deal na emeye pam ejakono Gabi. PDS or no, and I'll take the voice. PDS negotiations. When it comes to ejapadie or no na omoman $2 million say or a lawyer, a consultant. Gabi Ochredakun and a take a decision who will be appointed, who will be placed here. Gabi Ochredakun, Sakwa way knows he has committed a lot of crimes. 2020 killings, Omonomoma command for the killings to happen. Are you not surprised that 2024 Western Togoland Ubia New Yasibium Omaira? Have you asked yourself? Kandapani Gabi Munemasa instructions said they should go send some military men. The Delta Force for show uniform. No mon konko bua wana for 2024 election. Aka 2 days near Kotoba. Suddenly, Western Togoland for nyina ayire wa asase we so. Ask Kandapa. Ayana mure finyoman tem. Ejapadian kwa akwa weji $2 million. Or say or a consultant as we sit here today. Ejapadian kwa. Ejapadie deal no. Or tina Ghana ji $2 million. Maybe so. Now Western Togoland for now the omuna irana. Murefi, they created it. They created that and they killed people for that because they wanted to hold on to power. A Japadia book in the it is full of murder plots. It is full of plots to murder and to hold on to power. Gabi Ochredakun, aban we mu krono ekosu nyina no, he leads it. Where Ekufuado Busieni, macho 2 key people in Ekufuado aban we mu. Bawumia is scared of Gabi. Bawumia is scared of Bumpty. Also, Bawumia be the president. Obetime take a decision. He can't. Bawumia cannot stand up to Gabi. No, he's not a man enough. Because Gabi muneye Bawumia. They know Bawumia deals in the corner. They know. They have taped him. They have records on him. Bawumia is just a puppet. They have recorded Bawumia having sex with other women. They have recorded the lady who came out recently to say, if Bawumia office, Bawumia cannot be trusted. It's all about rape. Gabi Mu, all those videos. Samira knows. That's why the lady is quiet. They know Bawumia cannot do foco. It is them that they need the power. Gabi Ochredakun Yirini, wife of Gabi Ochredakun and in-law of Ekufuado. Ekufuado ase ene Gabi Yire. Board member Ghana National Petroleum Company and the GMPC no Gabi Yire na board member also. Gabi Yire into oil no. The decision na board in be taken Gabi Yire na take decision also Bawumia be the president. Power be na Bawumia wo. Make sure family and friends, these are the danger. Abana Okotono, when also Jinasika said, no. This is the reason why you need to vote. More imagine someone to about this is the reason. Gabi Yirini, GMPC board, Otiso. Mu GMPC no, Gabi dia. Okofani deal ba, or send a year signing near the mano. Gabi Yireno. Gabi Yirena na senior Ekufuado because Gabi Ekufuado busieni. So you see the angle, the triangle. What's about Bawumia betuma pama me? How dare Bawumia? Or no power band or war betuma side way. Abana got to Saturday yeah. It is important because these people, your mom, another 4 years we are done. Now, Mama Cho Bibi. Thank you, Mr. S. This is Ken Oforiatta. He's also related to Ekufuado. Now, Ekufuado about power. For about 7 years, now Ken Oforiatta is finance minister. Only the owner of Data Bank. Ekufuado, the cousin no. Ne mame, ni nyaba. Or ye busieni in and out. Or ye vice president, or your finance minister for 7 years. DDEP, Ghana Eco IMF. Ye sika sama ye Bob Bisia ye Ken Oforiatta. Was Ekufuado able to fire him? No. And today he is a finance minister at the presidency. Anytime I just say Bawumia has no space. Bawumia is scared of this man. Because this man has more power than Bawumia. So Bawumia is just a symbol for these people. Ken Oforiatta has not been fired. Ken Oforiatta is the finance minister at the Jubilee House, in charge of international finances. Inti deals in the bar on the signing and son Amin Adams. I can say yes, sir. This guy is not out of power. He's not out of government. But when we say Ojina stage a campaign about Bawumia, no, because the plan is there. Stay away. 2012, 13, 14, 15. Who say Ken Oforiatta Ojina stage a campaign about Bawumia? How many of you saw it? None. Once the one who PSO or cheche flyers or kwahu. He never showed up on any campaign stage. You know why? Because they know. They are fighting for their next heading. Now the Danko Ekufuado in the Busian Fono, they want to activate Ejapadie too. They want second power. They want third term. Per third term, Bawumia is just a puppet. Oforiatta is related to Gabi. Oforiatta is related to Ekufuado. Oforiatta is related to Bedietu. Oforiatta is related to Bamti. This is family. And these are the same people sitting on the sidelines and I'm say family and friends. Adaya Mahama Kofani cousin Bakupe I the deputy minister and she was qualified. These people have 60 family members, direct family members in this government. Have you seen him on any campaign stage? No, in Ghana. Obia Winso Jina stage eto Sisifia. No. They are the ones at Ekrono, Omorani Krono. Ekrono Sikana Yeriano, Soja for Amudi Go Mukro. These are the people. Data bank na ene dia. Every time be a Ghana bebo bia or the data bank, the bank in the Jesus Kano. You don't know, right? Every single day be a Ghana bebo bisia abruchino, a data bank no and a CBO omoni transaction. Now I gene share. Into Ghana kobo bisia 50 billion data bank over 30%. Ken Oforiatta no. Okachem say Bawumia is coming to. Bawumia cannot touch this guy. Bawumia is scared of this guy. Let me show you something. We your friend no Nana Fredua Ofori Atta. We or your President Ekufuado's cousin ne maame nuaba. Or no ena National Theatre no board run ne daso. And untina for 8 years they could not build any national theatre in Kumasi because they have a plan. Kumasi Ashanti enyo mo priority. 8 years when the National Theatre Board no Fredua Ofori Atta. He is related to Ken Ofori-Atta. Ekufuado busuani no Gabi or your family or the board so National Theatre. Omo kwa kwesi amphitheater Kumasi or ne ma order edu baby also munjai. They don't respect Asantefo. They have a plan. Remember Remfi, the Ejapadie book. They have a plan. And I'll always remind you of this book because it's very important to me. And no omudi so ede atiche Ghana. So you don't have to forget the Ejapadie book. It's important. As I show you these things, my Ejapadie book no end up with him said that is why they still want the power. They are not joking. Oh. They know what they want and they are planning towards what they want and they want to use you. Your job is to pay. Vote and protect your ballot. Finished. They cannot do it again. Kotuaba. Na Gina hot kind of ban protect your ban. Every police station here nipa 300. 300. That's all. Power by 10, 11, 12 midnight. Now Mahama, president of Ghana. Embo 12. Now Mahama, president of Ghana. I'm telling you, take my word. Now I'm coming in. I'm sure there. Now you know this guy. Your friend Nana Asante Bedie too, or your President Ekufuado's cousin. Ni maame nuaba. We di secretary to the president for 8 years. Or tam sika pudio dwane also we nya stroke at America. We wie wakoti America or shishe sika it was say oyare. Or no NIA executive secretary to the president. Adentina Asante Bedie to the secretary because you don't have to know what they are doing at the Jubilee House. You are not supposed to go in there to know. So when they are having the internal meeting, they don't need an outsider. They don't care. Strategically, to be a secretary. Send a document because of them say for Jimmy Kakra. They needed Bedie to put him in check. Send a he will not veer off the Ejapadie project. They kept Ekufuado in line by making sure Bedie is the secretary. Because Ekufuado Jimmy or kind of on Tiasie or take some decisions. They need this guy there and say, hey, we know you are the president, but you cannot veer away from the Ejapadie. Into every day, Biano, this guy was directing Ekufuado, say he should stay online. He should stick to the principles. And Nuntin the executive secretary to Ekufuado. Strategically, enter Mama Gabi position in government. Sa position when Uncle said Gabi neye, but you know Gabi was too exposed because or ex-convict. So they said Bedie to Mumbeye, Gabi would do the floating player status. The Oben say onuna onemu na oyeden ochre winka only portfolio bia, but every criminal deal bia ni deal and you cannot hold him to it and say or a government appointee. And it's Mama Gabi appointment bia. It was strategic. They know what they were doing. Because Ken Ofori-Atta or data banker, was say a slip, and I say a avenue nasi can be film. And Ken Ofori-Atta is supposed to take care of finances. This guy is supposed to be secretary to put Ekufuado in check. Because some so Jimmy Kakra, Gabi will do the floating voter job and a floating player on G position, but he will be in every day, every deal. And intina a married deal, no, a Jako Kachira will say it was Gabi Ochredako and a what on one Kasani committee and do you know that Gabi has a committee or not? So I say, yes, I know. That is Gabi's job. He does the cleaning. When there's a spillover, he does the cleaning. Into a married deal na no no. A Jakuno minister of energy no. I had a committee I'm for an na Gabi wo a committee on one kasati. I have a video I'm a botcher na a Jakon e catcher will say Gabi catcher and said, do you think your boss Ekufuado does not know that I have a committee amati? So they started this. It's a plan at Daho a Japadiano. Abana okotone consequences na make catcher on Saturday. Me jandam wa how me mau facts no. Into one gada sorry I know busa will say, hey, aba mi ko tu anytime mu dodo no mu yemu hyehye mo. Munim say Kufuor you dangerous, munim say Gabi dangerous, munim say Kunipa, munim say Nkofo we your family and friends. The only power you have now, 2 days to make that decision. Go vote and protect your ballot. Asante bedi to atam sika also when you stroke or boa opa mabaomia wini power the next day oba Ghana. Me say opa mabaomia wini power 2 days e beka say no ho atono won so asaba power no aba. Baomia cannot sack Asante bedi to before bedi to cause when you stroke or so or ambassador at large. They knew what they were doing. A year ambassador at large 2 weeks and also when you stroke. They knew what they were doing. My junior so. The day you can't say bedi to a ambassador at large. 2 weeks for pen also when you stroke on to me 90 billion waka US. Near plan at war. His job for now is done. Go and situate the money. Some Jimina Moto Abama Baumia. They are back. Baumia is not a they don't respect Baumia kra. Omunso e Jimmy kra. Now let me show you this. Where ye Vida Asante, mother of Nana Asante Bedietu, head of presidential household. Asante Bedietu, ne maame, ewo eye presidential appointment. Oba presidential household. In Chansi, Eduani Nkukuo ni adiade, ne maame dia, ne maame na hweso. Yamano presidential portfolio. This is how dangerous. They are running your government, your country like a year. I just say ebusuye ye. I just say ebusuya susu. These people, Asante Bedi to mamini, or also appointment to Jubilee House, presidential household. Asante Bedi to mami. Can they bring a statement and say it's true? It's a fact. It's in the government document. They are paid millions every month. Asante Bedi to his secretary, the cousin Gabi. And a Nebusiani cousin Ekufuado, and a Oforiata, and a Fred. Just say the whole thing is crazy. We are not even supposed to be having a conversation today. Say, why na yen to mano? Even Manus Suminaso, Uko mensia kra, abontinefo, a position wo mensia, a yebusia, mensia, and the ura mensia, your uncle for omunya this your more position wo mensia. How come, say, your governance? Your governance, democracy, no ebusia ba ko pe. Me see ende ura eye menhia. Your uncle for munya de share omo opposition wo menhia. Menhia even recognizes that. How much more a government just say abaya ye nyina ye dia no eye nipa kuo bi ebusia bi nko mo secretary no ne maame and the head of presidential household. Are we mad? Abana okoto no Saturday no, I am showing you why it's dangerous to vote for the NPP. Mami we no stage da. We won say osa sisifian da. We won say oye campaign abegina stage da. No, omo nyina wo omo twen. Now, I mentioned Abu Ramadan, oye Vice President Mahamudu Bawumia Konta. Or Deputy National Coordinator NADMO. And the Nyoma almost sako around ballot boxes on the NADMO tracks na yese jumano. Samira Bawumia Nya Bemani, NADMO on the Sheso. We are telling me, said these people. Do you know what they are doing to you people? What you are seeing, it is playing in this book. It is playing in this book. What I am showing you, it is playing in this book. Okwasia enebe nini akase we di mfa me ho hwe Mahamudu Bawumia ne yere Samira ni nua bema Bawumia Konta ene ye NADMO coordinator deputy or ne ye the national deputy technically or ne ye the head of NADMO. I have breaking news for you. I'll be back for breaking news. The Ghana Armed Forces, this is what they are doing right now. Mr. P, Mr. S, get this right. The Ghana Armed Forces, they are preparing about 100 men from the 48th Engineers Regiment with boats to leave at dawn tomorrow to Oti and Bono regions to intimidate voters, Pandai and River across Bono. This is the breaking news I have for you. Almost say, the Ghana Armed Forces, the Ekufuado wing, they are preparing almost 100 men from the 48th Engineer Regiment with boats to leave at dawn tomorrow, Ochina dawn, to Oti and Bono regions to intimidate voters around Pandai and the river across Bono. The breaking news is say military release over 100 military men are almost free the 48th Engineers Regiment. The 48th Engineer Regiment. Almost Bono and Pandai area ho Oti and Bono regions na Pandai area ho almost the boats so they are going to intimidate people there because we said that side in NDC stronghold in ho. So that is the breaking news now. Ochina dawn dawn anadusum and release mako. The breaking news in say Imbrantia military mu free 48th regiment 48th Engineers Regiment 48th Engineers Regiment. The boats, the Kodwa, speedboats, no. They call Bono any Oti, Pandai area ho in Suno. They are going to put them there to intimidate because that side in NDC stronghold. That is what they are doing, and this is coming from the armed forces. That's the breaking news. I'll be right back. All right, thank you very much. You're still watching With All Due Respect extended version. So, Dejina Asante Bedi to Nemami issue. So, as the stories come in, we will let you know what is happening. We have men on the ground in the Ghana military, Ghana immigration, Ghana police service who don't like what is happening, and they are ready to share with us every information their leaders are trying. Every bad decision their leaders are taking. We have men who are committed and patriotic to make sure, say, this election is free and fair. In Ghana, you don't have any choice to vote against the NPP. Are very important. Mema reasons why you are supposed to go and vote because the 120 NPP. So when you ba umien fluwa ekufwa de busu yafo they are there. Well, mami way a campaign stage so that never they are keeping them behind the scenes. I'm going to show you more. We Samira Nyana Michirebono, Samira Baumia, Ninya Bema, and Nadmo. National national deputy national coordinator Samira Bawumiana Ojina stage ekakachem ninua bermani ono na Nadmo ehyenensa. You need to be very careful Ghana for Mahamudu Bawumia or you diabolic oninko they know what they are doing. This is what we call state capture. Yeah, Jikrono. We will use force. This is what we call state capture. Kofo understands what they are doing. And anybody who is against Kwame Nkrumah is in support of what you are seeing. Yes, because anyone who was against Kwame Nkrumah trying to Kwame Nkrumah or independence minded, it means that person does not believe in the independence we are enjoying. He was vehemently against Kwame Nkrumah. And he has spoken against Kwame Nkrumah because they believe, Kwame Nkrumah was not supposed to, at the end of the day, give us that independence. It is a West steady NPP Napo, the hatred they want to move against Kwame Nkrumah, and they are the people who support people destroying our democracy. So they are happy about it. They are happy. They want the democracy to be taken away. My entourage na mencho. Me mau reasons in tia Saturday oko tuaba. Also tia CSS o tuaba ba kuma NPP you are done. Oma uyire uyemuma you are done forever. Now you see this. Wait, your friend Ernest Akori, former executive director at Data Bank, Brokerage Limited, and Ken Oforiata's friend, board member GRA. So we now or executive member of Data Bank, Ken Oforiata Bank, no. As we speak today, or the GRA board, so Ken Oforiata MPP ba power and also an executive or more Data Bank, and or do share all the financial institutions are no. Board no do so they do his bidding and into 52 billion Ghana cedis, equivalent to about $11 billion before 2020 elections. Because they put their people at Ghana Commercial Bank and the Bank of Ghana into revenue near GG, 52 billion. Wait, now you data bank executive member Ken Ofuriata Tamono and Odenoko the Ghana Revenue Authority. Ghana Revenue Authority for Sikana taxes near GG and Commercial Bank and Wayne at that board. So did you hear them speak? No, because Ken Ofuriata, he knew what he was doing. Mema a reason to vote against the NPP. What you are seeing when you saw it deeper than what you think. See this person, Alex Bafo Jima. Alex Bafo Jima. Nanado Danko Kufuado. Nase. Oye board chairman, gaming commission. Sa games amobo no Ghana nyina soccer bet, sports net, den mo amobo game on board on net so gaming commission na Kufuado nase. Eya Rebecca Kufuado mo na se and that gaming commission board so Kufuado ase on na board chair in the some of the tax abeto eya sports so Ojin said sports betting so Ojin said they know what they are doing. No, these are crazy people. Ejapade book da hono ene na me chechiri ma kire wonne. I am letting you understand say abana wokoto no you need to be careful. Bawumia can never be president. It is a Kufuado who wants third term. Nanado Danko Kufuado busu for mo wiamo. Oma rani kuro way down. Now what time akura mamu one word pe osemo bo careless. A Kufuado will hand over this country to the military. Because that is the only way he can escape accountability. Somewhere in Pian Kotwaba and protect Mwaba, he will hand over the country to military. When we Kufuado body language da, have you seen a Kufuado? Also right now he's desperate. Haven't you seen him? He needs the power. Nana the Danko Kufuado should be sitting back and watching Bawumia. Right now he has taken over Bawumia's campaign because once Bawumia is Jimmy, he's not effective. He needs the power. He's stretching for the power. He wants it because he knows that what they came to do, they are not done. Now, let me show you this. Kwesi amwakwata. Me chraw abanwe. Da ben na hunsa akwa we gina stage air to sisifia. No. Oye Ekufuado ne cousin. Oye ni road minister for 7 years. Amwakwata and the man who was se Jankroma contract so on painted bridge as $28 million. When we saw gina stage anybody Bawumia campaign never. Odim road minister 7 years. Sika omudwiri year of roads wanya kwan ba akokora. These people are waiting. Ekufuado ne cousin ne amwakwata ne maame nua ba. And you get it. Election way, these people almost set a trap a mamo. Say ye Jimmy and near ye media mento, media me got to skate and blouse. Na inkofuanka cranka cra, Bawumia or a bait keko. Bawumia or to say obi kochinam na ode a worm, ashe a yedian, hookano, or yet to say bait, and there are two soon. Say chinama, a honorable who say, and namuru and ankasa was slow. Bawumia is just a bait. Bawumia or a baita yadene chimo. Et is a okobonam, a okuta dawa, a wodi worm, and sonsono, a son of their tunsum, a son of the Bawumia, who cushion to. Here Bokeles not Bawumia, where a condor near the Tamba Umiarina who can hookie. We are done. Ekufuado mobe to see. And I'm doing this because me pesa would say election na ye kodum. I want you to understand the danger in handing power over to NPP, in voting for Bawumia. So odo wankase webusia. Majority of you are moshe me mama amenom ehye dem, mo papa no manyinyini, omo ntumi nkomirika o. Mu nuamba bi sebio yare bia bom mo dadem, eji ten. Omo ntumi nkomirika. You have to leave them. Majority of umba moshe me mo wo enan enum, mo ntumi ntamon kwara ni nyina nhya wo bo entumirika o. You need to go out there and stop this. Kotuaba eti ankofuwi. We your friend Samson Aklego. or your former vice president at Data Bank and Ken Oforiata's friend. Now, the Juman is saying, or your head, financial sector, Ministry of Finance. We know you Data Bank. Na Ken Oforiata Adam Funono. Ken Oforiata be a finance minister no and you share a financial sector, Ministry of Finance. A Data Bank and then the Ministry of Finance. The Ministry of Finance Sikano, a Ken Oforiata dia. Okay, boss. So don't sit and say about we family. The Kufuado air pan say you be Jimmy or when you come to me about we are done. And have you seen this guy on any stage campaigning for Bawumia? No. You don't even respect Bawumia. Bawumia say you Jimmy. You the two me Bawumia and they'll keep on hitting us hard. Me ma reason to also Kotoma NDC. Me ma reason tia oto aba we also protect aba no. Me ma reason tia e was say odane aba efrin kofo wensem. The NPP are dangerous. Hey boss, boys be bad oh. Old men be dangerous. Hey, your friend Jankroma Ekufuado. Jankroma Ekufuado. Nanado Danko Ekufuado Banono. And the board member Creative Art. Jankroma ubetima ko internet ni so nyina ohuni CV school akoya owie Ekufuado ni yemba nie and the creative art board no on the daso. Now you see how dangerous this is. So you see why our creative art, your music, your video, your movie, the industry is dead. They are using it for business. They don't care. Nanado Danko Ekufuado Baba. Message Jankroma Ekufuado Mbaba 5. Obieni wo CV online. Obieni wo yejumada. Time Ekufuado be president. No munyina they were feeding on their ankles. There's insects. Na jantra no mobo. Ebe sinde you can never see who any of them almost CV online. None of them. Obieni to me ka say me Jankroma yejuma wa hada. Nowhere. Today she's worth over 60 billion. Almost see restaurant worth over $4 million. It's what omunye juma da. Now the Danko Ekufuado ba. And the Creative Arts Council. Creative Art Council on a board. On the teso. Bawumia cannot do foco. The omo pe power. Bawumia Jimmy. They don't care. Me see. Send out to Ghana na wajin say. Bawumia be win power. Na watia kwara we a wabodam. Bawumia betima atia kwara we. Ha u born dog. Say Bawumia win power. Or say obe prosecute Jankroma. Wabodam. I say wabodam no kasa. Be say Obi beka just say Bawumia win power. Obe tia Jankroma. Shit. At a point, Obi other creative art board so. Or catch the Ghana for say, Ghana music, Ghana songs now lacks unique identity. Jankroma, only CV, only resume. Jankroma to me catch say it lacks identity. Only resume in anything called art, nothing. Ye Jimmy. Now I keep telling you Ghanaians, Mama ye ma enkofu we chance. Let me find her again. Where you Ekufuado Baba and there Oko Kotoka International Airport. The shops na holding in a ebedi to yere dia and Ekufuado ma Oko Kotoka International Terminal 3 na John Mahama Sima wo enemy. Say ye nyina no ye betima akoton ade wo ho no. And then Nanado Danko Ekufuado Oko Terminal 3 a shops lounges na holding in a ebedi to any Jankroma mo dia. This is dangerous. So we need to understand. Abana yakotono enya politics election as usual. Wait, there is a reason until also be a tutia NPP. So we enkremoni na we Christo ni na so di nukura wa kumem. na in summer ye catch John Mahama ne NDC abra John Mahama de ne cousin ba kope oye deputy minister see to be born as sendium no or senka we Christo ni awudi ne kura ye nkremoni adomo mabofo awudi ne kura you are not supposed to vote for NPP. So wonim sanyomo na kotoma NPP a onyankopon no obedi obebo wusu obe brewase wasase weso because this is clear criminality. They make sure no eye krono. Eti the person catch on say don't think say Ekufuado is sending military out there because of Bawumia. No. Don't think say Ekufuado is trying to win the election or rig the election because of Bawumia. No. He's doing it for himself and his kids. He wants to have another power. At this point, why is the government so involved in the elections? It is because Ekufuado no or in the Busianfo no Ejapade no they have to activate the second part of it. Now, I'm in shower there. Guy, we a friend of Michael Adote Ado. We who know campaign stage be muda or Ghana. No. Or ye Ken Oforiata Adamfo, Deputy Director General SNIT. Oko Senator. We no ye Juma or Data Bank. Ye Tamno SNIT, Deputy Director General. Ken Oforiata Adamfo pa. When you then go forward, the ayamu. Do you know what these people have done to you? Do you know? We are not even supposed to be arguing amongst each other. I was saying Bibia share team. And the share team said we are going straight to vote for the NDC to find out why this happened to us. We need to get to the bottom of this. We need to ask questions. People need to give us answers, reasonable answers. The constitution, the laws of the land, it needs to work. And they say na tie dia ene nko bia be di president and can yes ye nyina be ka tira bom say ye beboa no because amanfo do mabusuafo nko na eba be di president. How do we govern? And in 8 years musika sem nyina ahye because Ekufuado fa Jankroma fa Rebecca fa obi eyibi because nobody's reporting anyone because we are all family. When you are reporting the enche no ye busua, that is the danger in nepotism. Nepotism say so obusuani wa aban mu na so yi ba miensa e nan a omo bokro no because omo ye busuanti omo nka obi am pese e be chi busuani atum nti omo be di mu dwirim, and that is what is happening. And into the sikasem ubusa won say na NPP aban e die pa na moye a ye sikasem akodu 700 billion e die na moye omo ntumi nkyere mo. It is because nepotism, family and friends, they are taking the money and they are not reporting each other. Mr. Forget. Samuel Atachia. Samuel Atachia Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado ne cousin. Oba Power 2017 eno Minister for Works and Housing 7 years. Nancy and see 7 years Atachia Ekufuado the busuani ne cousin no. Samuel Atachia Ekufuado ne cousin. Obedi Power ne the housing ministry ni nyina ma Atachia. Yeti kroma na Atachia ka kire say segleme housing obi ediska inti ya ntoa so ye investigations ebesin de aka 2 weeks me akoto aba so ma ton ama private investor eya kwawe Ekufuado ebusuani segleme na mahama sie no o ma ton ama omo ho kojo pon kroma na ende o lead ye for 8 years in Kofo into me segleme 1,500 houses are saying besides give me segleme akwa webedi Minister for Works and Housing 7 years. When be a dime ba kumpo segleme adenta e mahama ne NDC ne siye or se obi diska ye se yate manipa nko tinem na ye investigations or se no Atachia Ekufuado cousin. This cuts deep. The amount reason tia abaya ko ti wotuma ba omi a watwa Ekufuado. These are diabolic people. They still want to activate Ejapade no. Omo pese Ejapade buku e die womu no. They want to accomplish it. Yatina Krum have for 8 years. Chrome ha for 8 years. Segleme housing egua for 8 years. Eka 2 weeks. I mean, about you say I'm a private contractor. You say investor. You ni mo you ni maybe free. Ever seen the investor now win. Every day they bring investors. Make much documentations. How Ekufuadomo Eco register PDS ewa bruchiri. PDA Ejapadie. Ejapadie no along the way they change the name to Ejapadie. I can show you documents. I'm sure there. Hey, munim kofowi. I'm sure adibiwa. Make sure about 2 documents. Come. Make sure Ejapadie document. Make sure how they registered the company. How come out. Ghana phone, you can't be my money. My dear. Let me show you documents. Let me person make sure. My dear. This one. Let me start from the top. Make sure how these people, how diabolic, how dangerous they are. That is the reason why they are insisting by Omiambe the president. They know the damage they have caused. Maybe show there. More registration over here no UK about Ejapadie. I'm sure. Me were about 200 documents. I'm sure. Sometimes, baby, I do know we don't want to distract the system. I'm sure. Attaching out. Yeah. You see this document? You better show there. This is how they registered Ejapadie. On my own paperwork. I'm sure. You see this document? You see. Jersey Financial Services Commission. We document we baby uncle register Ejapadie. Sa UK Island never Jersey no. Any companies Jersey Law 1991. Certificate of incorporation, change of name of limited company. I hereby certify that Assassin Royalties Limited into Ejapadie no almost starting no Assassin Royalties. You listening? And omuya incorporation. And omu change din in the ba Ejapadie. It will share the documenter. This almost starting as Assassin Royalties Limited into Uchekea, a private company incorporated under the company's Jersey Law 1991, as amended, having changed its name by special resolution, has today been entered on the register of companies incorporated in Jersey as a private company having the name of Ejapa Royalties Limited. So they moved it from Assassin Royalties Limited to Ejapa Royalties Limited. You think it's a joke? And nuntina, mubuso omo say, inkofo no mo say omo ba be ye Ejapade no, Ejapa no omo wen, omo kanche besinde. I can show you the people behind Ejapa. It is them. So I know I can show you another document. Mami try there. You see this? This is Jersey Financial Companies, Jersey Law 1991, certificate of incorporation of limited company, registration number 130211. I hereby certify that Assassin Royalties Limited is this day incorporated as private company under the Companies Law 1991, dated 5th November 2019. Time omu ye assassin, omu ye register assassin we no, and omu change dini ye Ejapadie. Do you know what these people are doing? Don't underestimate Ekufuado ne Gabi Oforiata. They run your country like Susu Joint. They run your country like I'm running it to say a Ponzi scheme. When in the history now they say yes, Ghana, Bank of Ghana, Bobis Aboka, 60 billion. What's be that? Where is that money? Where did it go? To date, Obiama answer. They left the money. And I just no more the car be so no more la Pakiska. 60 billion. Anderson knows about this. Don't joke with these people. I'm giving you a reason why, you don't have to look at Bawumia. You need to change government. You have to change government. Don't joke. Don't say this election is it is never a joke. Mubo careless. Now come to me at the NPP. Say, Atachia na me kana se mame fa nkyere mo. Atachia Yekufuado cousin. Na adodankwa Ekufuado ne cousin ni Atachia. Mini kede de Japan aseme ba nyina ya Atachia housing. Segleme ene kofa mini Ekufuado kede de asema ba yo. Kede de Japan mene na aseme ba nyina segleme na me protect. Ene kofa mini Kennedy ntokwa nyina ba ye segleme. Na Atachia ye minister. And na outside contract or be marking the Japan girlfriend or ye NPP Germany for chairman. And I'm a coca ye cote the two. And no. Many Kennedy beef in a time and now we were housing ministry. I was protecting Ghanaians more housing ministry. In Brebe Crombeca say, Nipana or mom information or ya my girlfriend or housing ministry. Manti on the cast ask them no. Oh, Kevin Taylor girlfriend or what the housing ministry or your secretary be on my Kevin Taylor information. I'm a check. Say abuache. Mo Jimmy. Even heard Kennedy say that Atachia mu nyina cancer. Yes, oh Kevin Taylor no information a onya no the girlfriend bi oye djuma wo housing ministry. I'm so mo Jimmy. Me, I don't come that low. Housing ministry oba be na always over $2 million da. Na me fa ompena woni $2 million da na me fa ompena wa bodam. Housing ministry oba be na $2 million da. Then the summer to me, na me pay $500,000. Me wo Switzerland, na me pay $500,000. I madia unya bi mame. Me be from penade why then. Huh? Until you people should understand. Akwa we ko share eye den. Oko share eye housing ministry. John Mahama eja eye segleme. 1,500 houses. 1,500. Eni edaya John Mahama ja eni. 1,500. And then we for 8 years, Atachia Kachere say, Omu ye investigations for 8 years, and then we pro. Kwasi ebi ti baby ka say, I Mahama beye den, obeye wuni. And then we Mahama sigu ho. Also about also be diska. Your investigation man nipa nkotenem, police for, teacher for, nurse for. Let people live in it. Omama Dina pro. I cut 2 weeks me akoto aba. Almost say oh, omo the Dynama investor. Atachia housing minister. This is what he said. Listen to Atachia.
Mr. Atachia was impressed with the construction of the first phase of the Saglemi affordable housing project in the Ningo Pram district. The first phase is expected to provide about 1,500 affordable homes to Ghanaians.
You'll be one of the serious companies in the realm who come and wipe out a considerable chunk of the deficit. You see, because the speed, the beauty of what you've produced, your sense of infrastructure and the rest of them are just very right. Some people want to see the use of local material, brick and tar, and the rest of them. These are matters that you can also think through. So in the interior where somebody has a lot of clay, and you just put up a factory to do brick and tile, and the brick and tile that you produce will give jobs to people, and at the same token, it will give you the building blocks for the houses you want to erect.
Executive Chairman of OAS, contractors of the project, Andrew Klokanas, has been speaking about the project which started in 2015.
I think we're all happy that we were able to deliver within a very short period of time and continue on for the next 4 years in this area. Of course, they would like us to go into other areas where we could assist in developing something similar to what we have seen here. And we will be sitting down shortly to see how we can achieve that.
Reporting for JOYNEWS, Maxwell Agbagba.
We contractor we Oyamfantini. Yeah. Oyamfantini. At a point, he's dead. The man who was the contractor. At a point, I called him. Now, one of the countries, and I'm reading Komo. This man was on phone crying. Say, Kevin, I am shocked. And I'm so why? So these people came to power. I sat in a room with them. I told them the amount of money I was paid, how much I have put in. They congratulated me and told me they have not seen anything like this before and that we have to continue this project. The next day, I heard the minister on TV saying I am a criminal. This man, I spoke to him before he died. The day he died, I even called his wife. They destroyed the guy. They found a way. This guy was never stable again. Sikabi or this share investment, these people came to power and cut him off. But about power, what did you can? Oh, who edifice say be that? This is a good job done. She Adiachi or say, Mahama ye for obi a. These are devils. Ekufuado cousin no attachia. Kwasia for way. What we say Otigana or so on Copa. Kwasia way. We want to tell touch line. Oh, they know somewhere Jimmy. They want to run Ghana to sell Omoja Padie. That is why they have this book. Mamen chiro, yenwie me chiro me ma reason tia. Abana wokoto, you have to be careful. So when 20 NPP, you are done. Dr. Kwame Owusu-Nyantechi, brother-in-law of Rebecca Ekufuado, board member, Bank of Ghana. Wey oye Ekufuado na konta. Oye Juma ewo Bank of Ghana on that board so. Ekufuado na konta. Now you see. Now you understand the dynamics. When you find state capture, baby, almost silino. Military, Bank of Ghana, Commercial Bank, Finance Ministry, Water and House Works, housing, road. We silly baby, and I'm steady. We silly baby. Into me here power way. When some man will original stage or your campaign about Omiada, NPP. No, these are the people running the machine. A Kufuado busia. Me ma reason tia I was Saturday wututia baumia Otuma Mahama nene parliamentary candidate. Now kind waba. Stay there and count. Every polling station, coalition center, you don't need less than 300 people. Polling station should not have less than 300 people. Coalition center we need to less than 700 people. I'm telling you, don't go and fight. Men bu nia or she NPP atadia onyo otamfo no. Men munyina monko na monko kan. So wunia oye NPP nsem, mono so nse wunsem, monfa odo enko, monfra obia, don't fight a Ghanaian. But you who voted for John Mahama, go and ballot, go and monitor the ballot and count. You have to monitor the counting, monitor the elections, or to about protect your ballot. Majority of you in Ghana, we shishimo. And the credential we shishimo trust Ekufuado. Now one trust Ekufuado not to me shaba omiansem. 2016 John Mahama lose power, none of you was scared. Everybody was fine because when him John Mahama, he wouldn't touch the democracy. He would hand it over because he believes to say, I'll say yena kaitia boom and ya twaba. I didn't and the Ekufuado we eater or babekwa musro. Why are you scared? Why are you all scared? You are scared that Ekufuado is crazy. It's a different animal. Ekufuado is not ready to leave power. We can send him out of power. We need to vote massively. We need to protect our ballot. Vote and count. Vote and wait and count. Vote, wait, count. VWV. Vote, wait, count. VWV. Vote, you wait and you count. Don't leave. Somebody who shemu munamuko no mo yede omobeye munko modoso omutumi nye foko mo amuti kromo amoto aba ma mon kontokwa. Why are you fighting your brother because of to my NPP, because of to my NDC and their own penasem? Unia ye to abewe unia one ne nkonko kan. You all should go to the ballot, to the polling station and do what? And count. Munfa odon kan ni anhwe de we wini. And no na friend said democracy. Soldier ni o police ni o so twitwa or your enemy of the state, you need to kill him because ye to aba ye nkontokwa. Anytime I say no there civilian should fight another civilian. Men ni wunyanko or MPP ni a fine e wunya or NDC ni a fine e wunya. One ne nko polling station one among kan. Mundi mranaso. Vote, wait, count. VWV. That is what you need to do. Where your friend Prince Sefa Aslowusu down for pa na Aslowusu the oye and say we oye asla ni chocho mucho obi beka se bi ona asla kura dada ba nye ho na meko hwe odina koto deputy director general operations NCA sa aslawusu no waton Airtel aslawusu ya waton Vodafone aslawusu ya interoperability sika wedi Kelni VGV wedi aslawusu ya in Ghana today also the mark of 5G when they 5G on phone so we mu no de o makosho a mo ye adwuma ne ma no aslawusu used to date Ekufuado. And you get it? And these people, that being na any of these people standing on the stage campaigning for NPP. No. You see, everybody should stay back. Let Samira any kununkwangina stage. Nyankofa kofo kromfo ne meka ho. Se ne be Ghana fo bedwene se Bawumia de ne hu so na Bawumia ne hwan ne be yedwuma. Mahamudu Bawumia one hwan ne be yedwuma. Sa nipa me de a kire we ontumi nyimu 90% di. Into ne hwan ne be yedwuma. One nkofo we ya ne be yedwuma. Aslawusu. We your friend Kojo Jemfi Osafo Mafo. Senior minister, son of senior minister, ya Osafo Mafo Banono. Akwana na no se koko botono Osafo Mafo ne banie. Oye deputy director cyber security NCA. Omo no mo hack mo systems no. Osafo Mafo ban so on na say edwuma no. Now you see the seriousness. Every sector. And you can't do anything. They are watching you, they are watching your videos, they are watching your phones, they are reading your text messages. They know you people because they are running you people like chicken. Almost random with to say foam. They are running you people like a poultry farm. Or Safma for Bani, Oko NCA, on a director of cyber. But sending a hacking conform to conform. He is the one who leads it at NCA. Or Safma for Banano. See, you need to understand what I'm telling you. Idea it's when a dangerous. And in Mebunu do na menemo kasa. Nanado Dankwe Kufuado, Gabi Ochredako, Bedi Etu, Bamti, Rebecca Kufuado. As they are crazy people. They are greedy people. They are selfish people. Ekufuado, we did almost 90 years. Fremont Pare, we did almost 90 years. They don't care. They can die any day. Ekufuado, Fremont Pare, Monesa, Osafuma Fumono. Almost any day they can die. So whatever they are searching for their kids. Nyanko Poma is 70 years. The probability said that I'm betting temne high. Sanko for Abu Ekufuado, Osafumafo, Fremont Pare. Any day, I debate to match because they are on that edge. Kofo, I debate to Akasuwu, natural. That's how humans are. They don't have much. All that they are doing today is to protect their grandchildren and getting them wealth. But a benefit to Obia. So why are we going to allow these people to continue doing what they are doing? Osafuma for Bani. But NCA. Messias, do you have something for me? Okay, thank you, Messias. I think I passed it. NCA, Osafuma for Ba. Osafuma for Ba, NS Cyber Security Director. Maninko Utrim. Papa, we are friend. Okay, I heard this man is dead. But Victor Newman, we know, not a paternal relative, who for the Bush and yes, so rest in peace. Or not a senior presidential advisor at Jubilee House. Intiman Kanasem. Victor Newman is dead, so we give him that respect as a dead. The dead cannot defend themselves. So Victor Newman, on record, no Jubilee House. So I'm not going to stay on Victor Newman. All right, man, where your friend Kofi Bosom Pim or Safumafo. Yaw Osafuma for Nebabako and the head of cyber security or NCA. Neba second one, and so NADA, second deputy managing director, Senate, Sisi or managing director. Osafuma for Banono. Nemba Minu or vital positions. Osafuma for Nano set bottle. So this is not a joke. Me catch you say, ejapade no. They have implemented it right now. No, I feel no more phase 2. Into no we hear power way. When we say boy we na stage, I campaign am NPP that no. Ne papa no suffer mafo. Ni nua be ma wa NC as cyber security and no head senate. Now I'm saying what is sanko or town senate hotels in Yama Briny Champon. Yeah, it's this guy. 1999, Obutan, the biggest scandal to hit Ghana, Ghana. Kenufuriata no kriti adebe friend Obutan Properties is a project. And na Odupi Ghana Senate over 5.5 billion and Odi Ghana ye. Kenufuriata. I've my chemo documents no hada meboa. Obutan Properties. Kenufuriata kriti a company on paper. And I would bet you Senate to say or Senate invest in his idea. Na a estate near dining assassin. Not knowing there was nothing like that. Can we at J Senate for share? And our cast over 100% shares, or we not ton shares in the Senate. And a Senate the 5 billion shame. We are na home 1999 fum Kosha Bruchri. Or buy an Osha white or see or Babe Finance Minister. Ken Ofuriata, a dangerous man. The reason why JJ Rawlings any Atamils in your problem no, it was because of Obotain deal no. Because JJ Rawlings told Atta, do not spare these people. They will come back and kill you. Atamils were doing Jesus. JJ Rawlings, the beginning only Atamils in your problem it was because of Kedufuriata. And no omoko a campaign now catch them said the NPP.
The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. They've been in existence for a long time and have been changing their names up till this day. The nature of who they are. Listen. Munjir. The nature of who they are, what they are, where they've come from, is something they are happy with. And they will be there for a long time. Let's not mimic their behavior. Let us reach into the principles and the values that emerged out of the circumstances that gave birth to us. And if we can hold onto those principles and those values, we will move way into the future and no one can ever defeat us. We will ride and override any obstacle as we did in the past.
Kufuor can never say this to the MPP. On to me kind of crazy that. Kufuor can never do it. Because Kufuor is a hypocrite. Or a hypocrite. Or a nyachong. And intina otitoy muno. And toy no team no and yeduabo. Because he's lazy. He doesn't want to walk. He's lying. He's just a lazy man. Kufuor cannot speak truth like this. On to me keeping MPP da. Because nyachong ni aditete no. Or ye mambofo. Or dear woo on cano crack, or your peninia on journey on my home. Sanyoma when you need to ya, Messico for or a lazy, 19 on Beso Bedante, because we been a mane piano. Uncle America, uncle bought tennis, connect classmate bought tennis. But we was a gun of way Jimmy and we lazy not yakunyum and we didn't some who. Yan to us, and I'm in show idea. Now, this person, he's called Dr. Edward Kwapong. Dr. Edward Kwapong. I say, are you a paternal relative of President Akufo-Addo, CEO, Fair Wages and Salaries Commission. What was Papa Ojina stage air campaign about Omiada? I can't just say, hey, stay back. China kwasi afford them for to me maba Omia. Akufo-Addo, ne papa side, the Busianini. And on a fair wages or no, and the on a CEO, Akufo-Addo, or over 60 family members direct in Ghana. Or point yomo. Or say any state capture. This is what we call state capture. And here now between the wasama kwaya kebi amount. Nowhere. Even in the courts, Ekufuado or the nebusi of Uraho. A more reason why in Tia was say Saturday anopa or ye quick ekotwaba. Now also protect your abano. Abano to the one, but the protecting of the ballot is the most important thing. Say be kan abano 5 o'clock ni enya nipa 300 wo ha NPP for be abano. I'm telling you. Say ye kan abano Saturday. Na baby ye kan police station no ye enya nipa 300 so omu nyina ehwe say ye kan abano peacefully. NPP be abano. So moya 300 obi antumi be ballot box. Me say moya 300 among guard. Mate so mama NPP boys ni bi wa Accra BMW motorbikes na mo police for no omo change color na black because it is faster than Okada cars no omo Okada bikes omo say eno no mo be snatch boxes mo chi omo amon shi omo. When you go to the polling station, you people should gather around, don't leave space. Munjina eye barricade nechi ba mun sili no obi obabia mehwebi mamom create space ma obi mewurem omo di moto ni ba o tam box na mumbunu kuno mukuno mumfa petrol ngunu so na monse no. Nobody should run with a ballot box in Ghana 2024. Nobody. My uncle and me reasons in also to tier MPP. Daniel Ogbami Tete, okay? Akwawe or you could further down for power, not in the Ejuma data bank. And on what time share Securities and Exchange Commission. Now one case nearby and Akwawe Netnaso. Securities and Exchange Commission forecast say almost season nam one Japadi na ama ewo homa ye beche sika no mumbusa Akwawe ni simu jiresa Michael Power mumbusa ne say saa sika no musizi ene wen tiwa adodan kwa former CID boss and the wakowo Olympics ema ne fu nyina be na pantan ema ende hu na I say titi chobi mumbusa tiwa adodan kwa na owo yoku ne say nyoma na musizi wo nam one ho ni nyina saa nyoma ne wen kwasiafo Akwawe. They are the ones who covered up. Number one deal, no, they were part of it. Omo konaive and did number one quick forward and attracted more customers. No be muto. These are crazy people. Omo use much. Election way, Otoma NPP away Jimmy. You don't care about your life. You don't care about your kids. And you ain't about free SHSO. And you ain't about SSO. Sebi Ghana net no nipa dodo omunim nyansa omobo brashen ko forma nko school da monko around your communities and check omo amoje Ghana siwa and the Ghana omo fa nyimpa fa nipa no manko school da but omo and omo run Ghana intenya obi na de bawo SS nkwasiafo obu ha fa no wawo nye ono onya den. We need a government that will cater for everybody irrespective of the sector you are in. Yemfa one thing enchechire man nkwasiafo. And when somebody makes such an argument, also who a kwasia into Obiko SSR, Onko Hospital, Obiko SSR, Onko Nunsupa, Obiko SSR, or Nyagade ni Obefa Kwan Paso, Muye Nyama, and Mama Kwasia Fowe Dadamu. And that is what they have been doing to you people. This is family and friends. Ekufwadi here tetem, Gabi here tetem, Bawomia, Omdena say a dear chicken or a smoke screen, and Omdi Yedi Omoyeno. Mamenko eni na menchiro omo ye over 60. Akwa we your friend Michael Asarubediako na oka eye den eye kanoforiata set no boy we nye sika say chom MPP Land Cruiser bia MPP bearing to be on there over 200 Land Cruisers or the rent MPP now e den or your kanoforiata nephew no ofase na or your special assistant to Ken Oforiata till 2022 say 2021 yana yes won continue fie because Ken Oforiata ko hu sika na da akora we accounts him. This guy one district one factory know about 20 companies are o create here and $2 million $4 million omo di sika na e mama omo ankasa companies Ken Oforiata mo hu am say hey now ye krampo no ye fa ye dwene ho. This boy is filthy rich. And I can offer a onshore resignation letter. There, nobody knows why this boy left the finance ministry. Ken Oforiata offers in 2017, I met him. This is family. This boy, ne baba bekachira wosa wo yakwasia wa mbobra. And so wo sika wo sweat. ena one district one factory omudi wia oma akwa we osi so onye dwuma papa bia Kedoforiata ba power and the be special assistant or billions good them. Duke Oforiata. We or your President Ekufuado's cousin, or your presidential staffer, or you're one of the people of more power were buying women, or your deals in a way in Semunefa. When we saw you on stage, your campaign, no. When we saw the TV, so yeah, argument to say NPP is good. What are our policies? What to be that? No, or whom some way Jimmy. They are the ones running you. Omumba catch them some way Jimmy. What is what na TV so yeah argument. The NPP is better. We have that. What is why be that? On ye be that. On ye da. Omun Jimmy yo. Gabi Ocheda 2012, 13, 14, 15. 2012. 2005, 6. Maybe senior high school 2002. 2001. Saturday if you persec Saturday anopani aba the Afrikiko aden ayebehwe news file newspaper review yebeba na gabi ochida akote ho every TV station agabi so from 2000 2001 2000 from 2012 to 2016 radio station bi gabi to anopa na or discuss it. Hey, you know what, and we do this and Kufuado and gabi mu wini power what is what better radio so yeah newspaper review one more bodam me say Omuwini Power 2020, 2017. What is a Gabi or a regular panelist or TV so news file and what? He sees them as foolish. They are dirty people. They use you people. Jimmy. This is one of them. Now Ben Amusa call with TV so argue for NPP, but they own the NPP. They own you. The money is no me ma reason tell so to about the NPP. Ekufuado Bawumia Ekufuado. Mahamudu Bawumia is Ekufuado. Don't get it twisted. Don't be careless. In the history of Ghana, what to say U.S. Embassy, a releases statement about our election that never. Every time we are U.S. from 1992, the U.S. government be releasing a statement about our election. Normal culture say they wish us well. We should all go out and vote peacefully. The first time in our history and the Ekufuado, the U.S. government is telling us that we should be careful about the people we have given power to. Nobody's exiting because some people in this country with power have intentions of taking your democracy from you. Hey, your kwasia or university. Meso university be bow or poly be bow or nursing ebe gu. Vote against the NPP. They are sending you a message. Yatiana UK Embassy Bekache say they have also done their own checks. They have seen say the election. Some people in this country are using government machinery to use against the citizenry. Almost kind of in diplomatic form. Say me judgem ewo twima or say mo mining penny for no person kunipa no mo tenaso. Eno any street there no. Massa, you sit there and you people in school, young people in the universities, you cannot break these things down and no say your future. It's in your hands. Make the right decision out of kwasiye now say kwasiye bi sasifianti ono na mepe. You will lose the democracy and you will become a dog. In Peterbary, one number on chain Liberia fool. One chain a corona yekunkumono. You are not better than them. They took the wrong decision those times. You have the opportunity to make the right decision today. And this is not a joke. I am breaking this down for you to know Abana Okoton the consequences. The consequences of what you're about to do on Saturday. I am a messenger. I'm a mechanical natural. And I'll let you know why it is haram. It's dangerous for a Muslim or a Christian to vote for the NPP today. It's dangerous. Now, you see this person, your friend Elikem Sodo, or your Mrs. Elizabeth Quay's cousin, Southern Voter Coordinator of Premix. Mrs. Elizabeth Quay, ne cousin and the Oshe Southern Voter when it comes to coordinate a premixer or no handle. When we say boy we we gina stage I campaign amaba omiada when we no stage that when we say original TV so defend the NPP that no. Who is this guy? Your friend Charles Edubuahin. Now we or your deputy finance minister. Now our Jubilee House, now finance ministry. This guy today he has resigned. Adenya, yet no say Ghana or the Ghana your business. Still, you're Ghana for young people in the university. Na kwasia for muko school na muko sia. You don't know ethics. Yet she akwa we with TV so on camera. On camera. Or bokro no. Adechi or say Ekufuor say on resigning. This guy it took him months before he resigned. Wait or ye. And these are the people wait. Eye akwana your friend Edubuahin 1992. Na odi NPP enim no ne baniye. Edubuahin ne baniye. And the way sikana wo wia no so de ko. And the one ebre eyewo. And the one ne ho kire no eyewo. I keep telling you people, you have to understand. You have to understand the ecoso. The ecoso no are bigger than you think. About where I got to know, you are not supposed to think about it. You go into the box, you vote for NDC, vote for NDC parliamentarian, and then you protect your ballot. And nuanaka. Don't do much. Hey, I'm sure what there. Oh, nkofona na muti TV so 2012. Is ankoma na yere is ankoma na oti TV so na no nsuo and you know na yere nie EcoBank Kenya appoint Josephine Anan Ankoma as new managing director. MPP aban the lobby man no and obde ko she EcoBank time na is Anan Ankoma ewi hello and nana no I mean we say about case no na no nsuo oye de nyina no oye de ama na yere MPP ba power what is Ankoma so ano assembly no ohun so mo jimi and the oil lectures you know in kofo way is Ankoma jina Ghana catch Ghana for say when somebody insults the president it is not a crime satana mahama the president na atame so omu di o matem they hid behind ye the school the yere ni MPP ba power and the time na yere ko to EcoBank. What is Ankoma no asem? Dabi mo jimi ama they played you. Me say abana okoto me chrew the family and friends they want play mu for 8 years. Omo here another 4. Na omo nya sa power we ya. When we japade book we do activate it. Ahemfo me brem ase wo Ghana na mo rebe ho mo ho. When the japade no so omo hene no. Me say obeso ka asem che onyankopon a wo ka kire mfrema. Me say omo nya tumi na mo ahemfo akese am wo Ghana ha no ombe brem ase. Now, I'm sure idea. Yeah, let's go here. Who is this person? Your friend, Deila Awo Esme, or your company secretary to Ken Oforia Test Data Bank. No way, or your secretary of Data Bank, and the Oye Jumaway, or your board member, Securities and Exchange Commission, only Uba Mitete and Oho. Unim sika Uba Mitete wa, na not ne se opener, or heaven opener. Heaven cry, and the sister Bonsam Jem opener. This woman, yet Tamano as a secretary from Data Bank, yet the Nako Edian, board member, Securities and Exchange Commission, on the DASO or representing Kenufuriata. Kenufuriata ni Gabimo, almost every part. They represent themselves. Almost the Omunko for the good board so. And you know how powerful boards are. Yeah. You get it? It is a oko back kakra. Now we read this story I just told you about Asankoma and Neyire. This is Asankoma. Yaya Neyire EcoBank director. Oko Ejapadie Bukrima. It is there. When you read the Ejapadie document, when you read the Ejapadie document, EcoBank, I'm reading show Asankoma Yeren, how they planned, they said they will put Asankoma Yeren on because Asankoma was doing the job for them. Satane Jankoma Jina TV so what have they written in the Ejapadie book? Asankoma Neyire no position, it's already in the Ejapadie book. Or say EcoBank, we have 2 routes. of entry into this institution. First, it's through SNIT, which has a seat on the board of EcoBank Ghana by virtue of its shareholding. That seat is occupied by the Director General SNIT. In phase 2 of our agenda, Kofi Bosompem Osafumafo, who is a Deputy Director General of SNIT, should be made the DG or the Director General to give him the seats on the EcoBank Ghana board. And right now, no, as we speak, no, Sir Kofi Bosompem Osafumafo, he is the Director General. Omo move nampa, and in the Japanese book is na or your deputy and the honor director. Now uko enimu Japanese book ma. This is what they say about Ace Ankoma Ireno. This is what they said. Or say, secondly, the wife of Ace Ankoma is a group head of commercial banking and member of the executive management of the EcoBank Group. Our intelligence is that both the role of Group CEO and Managing Director of EcoBank Ghana will become vacant. Let me take this again. Or say, secondly, I need to find it. Secondly, the wife of Ace Anan Ankoma is the group head of commercial banking and a member of the executive management of the EcoBank Group. Our intelligence is that both the role of Group CEO and Managing Director of EcoBank Ghana will become vacant in the next 2 to 3 years. Nana has been advised to use all diplomatic avenues to support Ace Ankoma's wife to fill one of these impending vacancies. So, they had in mind, they said they were going to put Ace Ankoma's wife at EcoBank. Adiachi, na Ace Ankoma has been appointed the EcoBank managing director, EcoBank Kenya, in the automatically at the border. So, Messi Baumia, he cannot change any of these things. So, Baumia is Ekufuado, Baumia is Kenoforiata, Baumia is Gabi, Baumia is Bamti, Baumia is Rebecca Kufuado. Baumia is Ophoria. Baumia is a Kufuado. Now, my mention my DB. Young Queen. Now, you see this Makachro Secretary Keko Data Bank and the Securities and Exchange Commission. So now this guy, his name is Yofi Grant. Yofi Grant or a Kenofurata down for power business associate. Or a CEO, Ghana Investment Promotion Center. Timer PDS assembly by you know. Mr. S, can you pull that news item for me? When investigations were done, there was one company be a normal PDS group no. I from Eneja AS. Yes, no free Angola. Yes, no so PDS no. Amo is 19% of the $500 million. To date, ye nim nipa Eneja AS yene dia. Ye Tracy Eneja AS for address no. EBPA Kenofuriata Enterprise Building nim. Enterprise Building no a one aqua office war. It was this guy's office. PDS no. There was one company called Eneja AS. Almost no free Angola and an omuka PDS no. PDS sikani nyina no. Omunya 19% of the over $500 million. Time I investigations no during the expose no. Ye Tracy Eneja for address nipo register no. EBPA Kenofuriata Enterprise Insurance Building wa Accra no. Now in the Enterprise Insurance Building Aqua Way office room, his office a one address no appointed to. It means Eneja AS na be seen the PDS man can't it belong to this guy. To calculate 19%. Calculate 19% of $500 million. Say, calculate 19% of $500 million. Sika onya no through Eneja AS. Ebesin Ejapade na John Mahama kache Baumia say he is complicit or you'll be investigating ebesin the Baumia ma answer. Sa Ejapade no company friend Eneja AS ebesin ye nim nipa na ye omodia ye nim om address ye check your address ko pie we ho omuso nim ebesin ne sa 19% out of $500 million ye nim pe ko no ho. It was this guy Kenofuriata Adamfo. office our enterprise insurance building mu. All right, I'll get the guys to monetize bots. Tomorrow they will monetize it for you. Yeah. So let's be serious. You know this lady, Nidindi Eno Ofori Ata. Eno Ofori Ata. Eno Ofori Ata. Oh yeah, Ken Oforiata sister-in-law. Or a sister-in-law of Ken Oforiata. Or a deputy managing director, state insurance company. SIC Financial Services. Ken Oforiata ne sister-in-law ne yiri nua yadena koto eye SIC board so. Ken Oforiata yiri nua yadena koto SIC board so. You need to understand say jumanana breaking news ne ba mo. Ken Oforiata ne yire Ken Oforiata ne sister-in-law onie yadena koto SIC board. On say strategy we nyina say omoye omonko for MD and as board members. Because of government institutions no answer on be take decisions. So take a decision na also board na approve. Into on strategy ku for ne Ken Oforiata ne Gabi mu ye ne say omo de omonko for board so. And omoye bi mu MDs. Into what happens in the say company and a government institution no project biba na some person execute na say eyomu dealer e was a board na sanctions a deal no obeko board no so no na omuni party so it is a company now ombeka chom say oh where the Ministry of Works and Housing deal bi abeto $4 billion now mangasa create companies now mako bede omo bede a omuni pa na MD na omuni pa na apeke omo bede no now omo dey akoma procurement which is Attorney General na teso sorry before that no now omo dey about board omo de ba board a omo ni party board so no omo ni pa na approve say oh sa company we beto adwuma no na dey go procurement ni account tum enti omo hye mu kro nti say dame enti you were na kwahye board so obaye so what board so kaka no they are on the board for a purpose. They are managing directors for a purpose. They have used them for the past 8 years muhu ye and into my random country ni down. Make sure the reason why it's here. Do not even think of voting for Bawumia. Bawumia cannot run Ghana. Ekufuado is Bawumia. Domo kachemu nyomo dadamo. He, sa Bawumia ti TV so kasana enyon on to me run Ghana. Ghana nenyo Ekufuado. Whatever Bawumia is saying is a lie. Don't trust him. Don't believe him. Mena me catch no. Ono Bawumia onim. Whatever you hear from Bawumia's mouth today is a lie. Make sure why you are not supposed to vote for Bawumia, why you are not supposed to give power again to Kufuado. Bawumia is just a puppet. I'm sure you see this person, Mrs. Rodlin Bafwojima. It says, besides, I just finished with him. Now, Mrs. Rodlin Bafwojima, my team, let me do this. My team wants me to remind you this. 2019, Mechramu, time I'm here in Niger AS, Yofi Grant, mi boni di wom, and I want to show you the fact. Make a Niger AS any chrono Yofi Grant boy. This is the video. Let me remind you. My team say, me remind them who say what we are talking about. We are not joking. These are facts. This is 2019.
Now, I mentioned Yofi Grant. He is the boss of Ghana Investment Promotion, right? Yeah, Yofi Grant. The reason why his name comes in is because I told you about Enegia SA, which is an Angolan company. It is one of the 5 companies that was picked and put together to the other 4 companies to become PDS. Now, when the address of this company was traced, it went all the way straight to Yofi Grant's office in Ghana. This company says they are based in Angola, but when the address was traced, where do they live in Angola? Where is the contact? It goes all the way to a building in Accra on
2019. Saturday a nice boy rough. When I was doing the Ejapade deal, Yofi Grant, me catch them. This is the Yofi Grant guy I was talking about. I just wanted to remind you people. Number who say Adewe, Bedinke Tumofo, ya catch them. These are criminals, and you are not supposed to give them any opportunity again. The video I just watched was 2019. It's in the archives. Go and search. That was the PDS scandal. Saturday, I'm a young guy, 2019. Saturday, I'm a nice guy. All kinds of way for we said that I be with Jimmy. And I was hey. Also, Kevin Taylor Baron. What is a small boy? Or better no cabro for white shirt. We don't need bibia. Mumbu fan so jandam. And I'm saying, hey, Mumbu fan me so. What the monkwasa jandam we bua for me so. Oh, wait, Kevin Taylor. Small boy. He's in America. He doesn't have any job to do. Forget him. Kevin Taylor. I'm saying, hey. No, my alternative so we froye, we dada ba Jimmy, we onim bibia. I'm saying, hey. Me was street to the so crowd pocha and Kande. Unim Kande. Abdullah Kande. Me was street to the so Kande. And I'm a mom with the matema and I'm a raw white shirt. I'm saying, mo. Me no be di agro or fraud. Time I'm sure white shirt. No more can I show me no master. Me bana catch me. Me need to be stressed. Me you to read the comment. No so serious. You say, o to catch you so worry. We don't know way. We the second wife. You so Ghana. Me say I go Ghana. Me betcha. My woman race in Korawa. And my son will be Ghana. O to me stressed. Kevin Taylor worry about America. Me you need to be guys. Hey, over the embassy who know America. Me say go Ghana. Me who know. Kwasi afọram je say I never go my worry. And me share am say one day me rush it. Me rush it. Na who me chester. Both me create mo. Me buy na almost me afroye. Me afroye. Me a chinkafa. Me Kevin Taylor. Me a Kose. Me a Tunkusa. Me Kevin Taylor. Me a Kanzo. What you say? Easy so baby. What but damn. Me a chingam. Oh we are sad. No bodum. No who pa. A jantra for chingam. Me a tang. Me to say a jantra for chingam. Aye. Unim chingam. I say a chewing gum. When a jantra for chingam. Ya really the cut me would have pa. Oh they are froye. You need not tell. My bro, in a press conference, I had a press conference made me ready. Messing with you, before. I think that the day of my press conference when I did the 99 foods, be an episode being because the 99 foods in the NPP. Hey, no charge. We have not heard something before. Kevin Taylor is in some here. Mudim diaba aboche, mobodam. I look at my charge here. So I tell you, nice, mom. Hello, good evening, and welcome to With All Due Respect with a pen. I'm saying, I go with your froye. Hey, me a froye. Me a froye, me a stew. Just a me a fancy for stew. Me a easy. Take a cregu mo so anybody. Me a kanzo. Obeche answer na we what bodam. Me a jantra for chingam. Ya we ani a chumpa ni a te ni asade a she num. What's me a easy sir? Mo be we a che for kid. Me te say salanam. Then Chinam de Chas say ya 8 months now we Mr. Salanam. A chow. No, you know you can crave not a crash or do Kubusa Mustik Lawa. Allo. Mr. Salanam, my uncle in amateur there. More bodam. Yeah, Mokaiwe, make sure the reason why Saturday you don't have to vote for Ayabaumia. Mammy, we friend Mrs. Rodlin Bafojima, or your President Ekufuado's cousin, or your board member Goyle. Ghana Oil Company Limited. Mami we na dasu Ekufuado cousin or the board so. The omode bebe obeya me Ekufuado. Family and friends 101 na me chiro. Don't dare make a mistake to vote for Ekufuado and Abaumia. And no one person be ka chiro mo. Mami we so gina stage year campaign that. No, yes on gina chiri. Omo nyina are holding on to their positions because Ekufuado is the president. Ekufuado wants to go again. But Baumia cannot stand before this woman and speak nonsense. Wa bodam. Mr. Kevin Rosalind died last year. May her soul rest in peace. All right. I'm going to for scanning cool. Mike Okwe Jr. Rosalind, may your soul rest in peace. We just scan over. Mike Okwe Jr. Mike Okwe, honor the son of the Speaker of Parliament, Professor Mike Okwe. NPP for our power. Mike Okwe, the 3 round, not the Sunday bano. Precisely, no, akokra na omo passing kwasi assembly nyina no. Michael Kwe ne ba nie. Na time MPP ba power no, ye man ne ba we koye Ghana's High Commission to the Republic of India, or ye koye High Commissioner wo India. Oko ona na ye ambassador wo India, Ghana ona na gina ye name. Michael Kwe man ne ba ne tena India enya contract diska. Last year no man ne ba ye adan a ome contested for eye adwa safu seat no, because Michael Kwe hu omo sa constituency no se omo ejimi. Inti odi commissioner ni wie no ekotena India edi ma wie sika no yasade na ba se omewura parliament. Michael Kwe banie we free de commissioner wie oba bedi MP inti waba adwa safu constituency domi kwa benya omo se omo ejimi inti omo de na ba oh we di obetima ehunyansa amamo. This is what we are dealing with. Almost Speaker of Parliament or your corrupt chair party no Michael Kwe or your before pesika chair you bet you watum or your dad yet to say me on until you say or you're dangerous on until you say or you to sell a frog wouldn't le frog not here ne banie wakodi commissioner sawo India be 7 years eka 6 months me ato aba waba said domiko abenya opeso ura parliament 8 years as commissioner or peso or ura parliament because Ghana ye nyina ye jimi ya papa ntumi nkoye speaker ena ye nyina ye jimi obi ani obetuma ko parliament domi ko abenya nti MPP for steady domi for so mo jimi akwa we nsan ko parliament me chiro family and friends omuni kon kwasi asam nko a you have no neck omai say turtles omai say ninja turtles omai to say le frog no nanam ni pani ase kwasi asam nko a. This man, obeso rap parliament, kok domiko abenya, we sika na ochiche, o si dross, mama menko parliament, me bremu hwase, me ye dwuma mamo. Na da enkwasi afo mo nkwa na munim nyansa. Nti MPP o mutumi obi mana nko parliament. Eni nti na domiko abenya fo oso mu kire nkofo we nyansa. So mo nyankwasi afo. Domiko abenya seat na nya busua dia wo. Eye Ghana for dia ye pobi onim nyansa o ye selfless. Why ready say obepre Ghana mpuntio. So wo akodi commissioner, sa ba beji seat na ye jimi. Adwa savu Jimmy for wadani party maternity ward. Kwasi ebi oti MPP mbia ne wo. Ena ono owo mental problem nti otumija Ghana to ono betina broche 2 years. Kwasi aba oba na ne simu gire se de bie open eri bie nsa so fanta so Burkina. Ode ne kwasi edi ba omi echi. Yantuma ba omi na adwa savu kwasi ampanyi mental patient we. Ombeji den, ombeji position. Moya moa. Ye Jimmy ana. This is what we call family and friends. They are destroying your nation. Adwasafu ni mnyansa onkoda ne papa company ano no onye niye so ni mnyansa obetuma chechire Ghana afa ni pedwuma ne papa bie company bie fu ade no onkohwe ne papa company so ohum se mu agimi hwe nimtia ode ma eye domi kwa benyafo. The MPP even failed to apologize. Omasa akofa kwase we aba say ono akodi ambassador commissioner ewo India ne papa ne Michael Kwe nti yentam Ghana sama no nko ura parliament kwasiafo na mo Ghana no papa dia and domi kwa benyom nyan kwasiafo mo hwe ekwan a asai wo ho. Moshe the unemployment rate. Omunkanya say, omuninsuo. Adwa savo kwasi ampe you and who fin. Oti MPP bu na kwasi bia no obi ne name ma na ne na wo. Wonim nyansa mfam puntu obi amba fie. Yasa kofa akwa we se ono somra. Ekufu ado no MPP no mu nsam agimi. Michael Kwe banie. Mese mo chimi amunkume. Mamenchira, who is this? Mamu your friend no Jenna Blay. Jenna Blay. Unim no. We a wife of national chairman of NPP, Freddie Blay. Akwana kadalo abonjiri no. Ne yire a ambassador to Germany. Freddie Blay yire a ambassador to Germany. Freddie Blay ba and an uncle, yede a snit $400 million. Yede snit hotels in Yemen and Anseano. Freddie Blay, Ekatre MPP, 275 constituencies in Yase, or Babe Toka Amo be a Montuman or some young mammy. Ebesinde, Sa MPP phone Quasia 4 years and Sanko to Abama MPP, Muama Nipa, chairman phone call 275. Freddie Blay Quasiampi and Hutia as a Bosumba, we catch them say, or Kotoka Sama every constituency, Ebesinde. Okwaje ADB $11 million and or the koto cars untiaiwu or buy a cars na eye jumama na ho mo san kwasiafo am from who delegate MPP delegates in kwasiafo emu chairman for masa ba together say mo de ba omi ebreye emwa na mo ba omi anka mo fie krama yanka mo be keep no mo Jimmy mo dwen se Ghana for ye moa Freddie Blay yere ambassador to Germany one na ye Ghana or representing Ghana with Germany yemfa power ma Bawumia woni de Freddie Blay be dan senke amani anya de anka ne ba eto Senate hotels nyina faaye kwasiafo ni entam to me momo family and friends ni NPP chairman ne yere ambassador na boni am de akire mu nka Mahama di mu 2% kura nke kuruma anketia nyoma am de akire mu TV we so ka Mahama di mu 2% boni we bia anka yeti kuruma ha amen chira ode ekọ edoso papa itiensada Messias is 73 Akosia Newman wife of Victor Newman. Mr. Newman no wu no. Dem dey the picture chirem na mesi wu no. Na oya presidential staffer no. Ni yiri ni oya executive assistant at the office of the president. It no no yiri nyina wo presidency. Omo eye busuafo Newman ni Akufo-Addo mo. Ni kunewu ondo da ho gidem. Mr. Newman yere enso ye adwuma wo presidency wo. Oma che omani ti se busu ejapade. Wakofa eyedien Slovakia for space ashe ena odi bibie twitwi na no ena oso olukuku wakoto Slovakia for udu Slovakia can't ena wakoto space ho do wahye say designer ena wotwi na no space mu hotele ena ono wotwa wachira no kon ye ne ejimi Slovakia for designer ena wakofa ashe ena o say ende ye mam Ghana for sika so na ya tamama no ye tam sika na ya ma no ni kune die wu ono so da hotim busia family and friends na me de kire wo no Sias, you giving me more? What is this? What's this letter from? Oh, Sias, I've seen it. Thank you. I don't even want to stress on that letter. Virginia Hesse. Oh, your wine. Virginia Hesse, your wine Akufo-Addo aban. Virginia Hesse, Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, or then a ba into a baby mama. A dear position Akufo-Addo the man, Akufo-Addo and Ghana's ambassador to Czech Republic. Or then I will kwan and also be no walk on bra, Namema ambassadorial job. Hey, Kwasi ebi so say na Mahama pemma Akufo-Addo aware ma 5. Amotia we si so aware emma nkwa 5. Oware wa ha ne ejano no akoware wa ha ne ejano oware ne atana pempem wagoro emma nkwa num ho ne be matietia odidi mechi emma num Rebecca na number 5 Mahama ware ye wona brabo mo baba akopɛ no te no ho kwasiafo ye ka obi a onyame tan ne be ma ososo ma ete se Akufo-Addo wa ware nkwa enum ebi ewuom Mahama ware ye wona brabo mo baba akopɛ no te on paper Mahama ware baba akopɛ mepe document we are here chese Mahama ko ware oba foforo. There's no document. It's on paper. Mahama is married to one woman. Nana Danko Akufo-Addo ware man num. Okwa ne apamono ne abono ne atane mu ne okumbi fam. Kwasiafo te Ghana. Mo pese mo sai ni panti. We jimi. Nana Danko Akufo-Addo ni baby mama oba one ne kobo jantra. Wa man presidential appointment man ko Czech Republic as your high commissioner. Abuofunu o se ba omi aba obetuma pam Akufo-Addo baby mama. Na wadwini adwuma ba omia be den o ba be pam den Akufo-Addo baby mama said den na ba omia o be ma de sa de no ono de be metua ne nantem obetumi ale kasa asem no Amenchiro, who is this bedie tuo nua ba your friend is saying Mrs. Lorette Ochre or your sister of Nana Asante bedie tuo nua ba ni or your deputy director general of SNET. And near old Judas over my people ya boa. Umu adia me actually now a dear be our friend corruption. What again do you call corruption? Another Danko Akufo-Addo petetem. Me chiro abana okoto don't ever make a mistake. Otuma bawomia watam Ghana Akufo-Addo nsem. Santi bedie tu ma mention the family tree. You will be shocked. Ma mention there. This is Asante bedie tu's family tree. Inti ni nuaba Asante Bedi Etuo nuaba ono na was Senate or na deputy general ono na was Senate deputy director general Asante Bedi Etuo oye Kufuor ne cousin no sa Asante Bedi Etuo nuaba no ono na was Senate osafuma fo ba na head Senate hwe o de wunye serious ma men kire ade bi me kire amanfo family tree e wa aban we mu. Besides, I needed 2. Yes. Oh, it should be 2. Or I'm having only 1. I need the Asante Bedi Etuo family tree so that I'll let people know how it works. Besides, can you point it out for me? I saw it. Oh, that is the general one. Okay, when I finish, I'll deal with that. Okay, thank you. We are the family tree of Bawumia Kufuor. Then you understand the idea, family and friends government. I make sure I did her. My child Asante Bedi Etuo ni nuaba meboa hwe. We eye Machiro we. We eye Asante Bedi Etuo ni papa. Asante Bedi Etuo maami ye dwuma presidency. Ni nuaba eye dwuma e was Senate. Asante Bedi Etuo papa eye chairman Game Park Council. Your friend Kofi Dako Asante Bedi Etuo papa. Ti Ghana say yekoto abama Bawumia. Nkofo we ejapade book ni normal omo finalize amamono. Mo tam to me de ma Ekufuado. Mo se mo to ama Bawumia. Na Bawumia onu ade friend to me. Bawumia obetu pepa ono ankasa ne to. Onu ade de pepa yeto. When you vote for Bawumia, what tam Ghana to me ama Ekufuado. Asante Bedi Etuo papa. Oko Game Park Councilor on the daso. Ni maame presidential staffer in charge of household. And a new nuaba or deputy MD Senate. And on Asante Bedi Etuo na secretary to the president. And a papa at that Game Park Council. So what bodam o to catch him say Bawumia bain. Na Bawumia wa bain bi. Mahamudu Bawumia no wa bain. Odi my dear friend a bain. Can he build or do my dear friend a bain? Shit. Mama chewa there. One papa we, your friend Alhaji Ahmed Ramadan Bawumia, the father-in-law, Nasinie, Samira Bawumia papa nie. Oye dien, oye Ghana's envoy to United Arab Emirates. Ghana, on a representing Ghana or Dubai. Samira Bawumia kan su pele. Ne papa ya ambassador. Kwasia, oto guys yanfa to me, Emma Bawumia. Udim di omo Monsieur Momba Bonti Meka say, we nyina ye boa. It is there, public document. Monko. Woman go say for that amo. Uko to abama Bawumia, what tama me Kufuor. Bawumia tino no ejimi no. Ne yire papa, yaman ambassadorial job o Dubai. Samira papa. Imagine say, Lordina Mahama ne papa ne man position. Mu bi mu ya moa hu. Ya tena Ghana man kwasiafo we di radio ni TV dada mo. NPP kwasiafo we. This is what they are doing. Samira pele ne papa nie. Yetumia mama outside full of phone in our position na Ghana for Asante for te Ghana. Yes omo nima de omo te swami omo te bantu omo bon. Wechi soroku edi atema ma NPP akansam etia nkofo so omo nya Asante for omo ejimi. Webusuom obi ampo nya asam ma mfiri NPP aban mu. And they akotam full ani akosa Dubai so onko oya kwasea. What I would me matem Jimmy. Samira papa nie. Onen na ye UAE, Dubai, Indian United Arab Emirates. Onen na ye ambassador wo. Ma menchira wa de. Unim we your friend Echo Hackman. Or your brother of Gabi Asare Ochredakon's wife. Oye Gabi yiri nuya bema into oye Gabi akonta. Oye dien Gabi akonta oko bosta on a board chair. Gabi Ochredakon ne yire some position order. Ne yire ni nuya bema we on the bost board so Kwasi aka chem say ye kwato aba Bawumia. Share. When we say we will stage air campaign da. No. Yes, so beyond chiri. Ekufuado say he will use military. And anytime guys say we need to go out in our numbers, millions, and then after voting, protect the ballot. Every police station, 300 people, at least 300, be there to monitor the counting and make sure presidential parliamentary is counted and after pasted on the wall. Demand for that. And yes, sir, and when you give power to these people, when these people get the opportunity to win this power, I say, Jimmy, on say it is sad. It is sad, say, in Kofoshi and no dear say Jimmy for they don't care. Because I'm Jimmy almost say, yeah, Jimmy, and that is what I can say. The NPP as a political party, Jimmy. How can this be possible? Why should we allow this to happen? Now, who is this person? Mrs. Elizabeth Kwe, Ninyani, or Administrator, National Premix Secretariat. Who is this person? Felicia Jemfi Ashley, former HR and as a human resource manager at Data Bank. Kenoforiata Bank, or your Kenoforiata down for power, or your entity tender committee, Ministry of Finance. It's Ministry of Finance, any GR, a data bank for a run you. Where can operate any HR or data bank and the Ministry of Finance over entity tender committee or no Nayadian and no Heso Ministry of Finance, Mami or of a data bank. In Ghana, I say to Abama Bawumia is the future. I'm saying, what about them? Who him send here about we be see? Bawumia, does he have an idea about this government? They are just using Bawumia. Bawumia Koliko. They know Bawumia is ignorant. They know. They want a third term. Omo person omo activate ejapadiero third term no. They want to activate it. That is why you have to be scared. Also mo bebre musro. Inti am say Kufuor onye ready to leave power. But you back together as a people ni pia bontene koto aba protect ya. Ontumi ngina power obedwane. Yeah. Kufuor a dangerous guy. You people. I am here mobo. Yeah. I'm in trouble, DB. Messias, I wish I could go more on and on. But there are some things we need to take care of. After this short break, I will be back. You are still live on Loud Talents TV. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. I'm in sure family tree, why you are scared. I'm sure I couldn't tell Usru. I'm sure why Usru Ekufuado. Why Uyemushisho. Uyemushisho because Bibio, because of Ekufuado, Usru, Unimso Unjai Power. Deep down, you all know, say Ekufuado is dangerous. The Bushian Fono, they don't want to leave power because Oma cause a lot of problems. Omo diska. And at this point, they will die than leaving power. Now, what Tamakula catch them also on Winyini, on Ekufuado see so, or count the TMPP. From what he knows, Ekufuado, your book careless. Now you impia bontina kotwaba and kanyabana or be power nama military or be man soldier phobia or be criminals because on person be accounted for the crimes. This is the family tree of Eye Ekufuado. Ewa Abayewemo. And this is what they have been using all this while. This is the Trinity. Ekufuado and in the Bushianfono. This is what they came to do. The family tree in ye. Into Oshe baby free. So the first set, oni bedi tumono, the cousins, and sana a branchy rap bumpty, and the rest. Into Oshe Kufuado. Na asanti bedi tu mame, asanti bedi tu papa. Na ba down to asanti bedi tu sister. Na ko asanti bedi tu the any cousin. Na ba asanti bedi tu wife. That is the power they hold. So say Ekufuado any NPP focus on penema Alan Cash and contest and I say on kwa. He had a reason because Alan Kojechiremantin will not allow this to happen. Inti the plan was that Alan Chiremantin free ho. Inti adiom de ya Alan ne deliberate because omanya Alan sa enya adiom betumi abeye damage. And Nuntina, as principled as Alan is, no, he stepped out of it. Because the more you stay in, then you are admitting, say, Chrono, any Woody you support it. Even though he did it at the last end, he, at the end of the day, told Ghanaians, he said, these are dangerous people. Alan has been talking to you people, you don't listen. Alan, and he knows that these guys have a plan, and he doesn't want to be part of it. He wants to save this democracy. Into Alan Church and the Ojina with Nimna Busan say, Bawumia Mahama, one and tomorrow, because Tuma Mahama. Because Alan knows it's a Otuma Bawumia, what Tommy Kufuado. I'm telling you, Alan Church and the Opeke Bawumia, Opeke Mahama, because or make a choice, he will choose Mahama. Because he knows that at least that democracy will be secured for us to all come around it the next time. But Alan himself, Otam to me Bawumia, that's it, the democracy is gone. And it's now you have to be careful. He's an honest man. He has his own party, which I respect. But Alan Chamantin, Nyoma Ayadinya, he will tell Ghanaians to vote for John Mahama. Because Alan is scared. Say Ekufuadu nyasa power we are. The damage Ekufuadu will do. Alan Chamantin knows. He has been with these people for years. Alan Kojo Chamantin, Nanka Omudru sa point no. Nanka needs to be a contest Alan Kojo Chamantin. Alan Kojo Chamantin allow Kufuor to contest. Alan Chamantin allow Ekufuadu to contest. Why is he supposed to contest somebody? But they saw say the Ejapade agenda no Alan is not in agreement. And intina omofa kwan bia so e making sure say omo yine free race nim. Alan call for protecting aba omo pai back weni. Till date yenye investigations in here. These are dangerous people. Alan Kojo Mantin ni momo. That is why he has stepped away. And the afafranto ni bia opegana ye. I'm telling you, as much as I love Alan, as much as I respect Alan, so yeah, for Frantoni or Ghana, it's better you vote for John Mahama than to vote for Alan. Because Alan will prefer John Mahama to win than for Bawumia to hand over power to Ekufuado. I swear to God, I know what I'm talking about. And all the second out to Alan Mene. So on choose president, apart from Onwankasa, obe choose John Mahama. Because he's safer, because he knows the democracy will be safer. But Bawumia, he will never do it. Because he has worked and lived with these people. He knows. Into Soya for Frantoni now double-minder. The best shot to protect Alan and this democracy is to vote for John Mahama. As much as you love Alan, let him understand that I am voting for John Mahama because I want to protect this democracy so that we can come back again in 2028 to fight for this power. But if you hand over the power to Bawumia, Alan will not exist. Nobody will exist. We will not have any democracy. These are facts. These are facts. I don't play with these facts. Your politics are check. The people we talk to, you don't talk to them. We know what Ekufuado wants to do. We know how he wants to destabilize this nation. These are facts. As much as you love Alan, we have a Frantoni, we Ashanti region, we have Water region, we Eastern region. If you really want to protect Alan, tell Alan that you know something, I love you, but I'll give the vote to John Mahama because I know at least he is in a very good position to win and protect the democracy. Without that democracy, the Afafranto, the NDC, the NPP will not exist. So if you want to protect Alan, at this point, as a Ghanaian who want to protect our democracy and protect our future, give the Alan Chamanti vote to John Mahama. Because at least we will live to fight another day. Mount show the other family tree. This is the Bawumia family tree. What would be at here? The Bawumia on the family tree in this government. These people, they don't respect you. Now, so the family tree now a war abanwemu. And this is how he wants to also build his colony. But his colony is weak. But they are still enjoying from this booty. Mahamudu Bawumia was in this government, Alhaji Ahmed Ramadan, Samira Bawumia yere Samira ne papa, appointment. And Abu Ramadan, Samira Nya Bema, and so appointment. Obadanwa, your Alhaji Mumuni Bawumia, or a technical advisor to the interior minister. And your Yakubu Bawumia, or a younger brother of Vice President Bawumia, or a presidential aide at this Flagstaff house. Bawumia colony. Or no, we didn't start family and friends from vice president position. But we the president too. We didn't start building family and friends from opposition, from vice president position. Our reserve, or to stand sim, or ninka just in share you, and so we didn't building a team. But we have team wa bontene. Now when po or vice ni, o tam to me mana, or the another 600 full and info baby ship. Now, are you getting? Make sure tree no, make sure plan no. It's onoba umianso the family tree near. It's in there. He's building his colony. The NPP Oto Abama Baumia Odia Mekufuado. The people don't respect you. The NPP Omuhu Ghana for Nyinanse Mwejimi, especially Asantefo, they don't respect them one bit. Let me tell you, Ghana for the amount of money these people have stolen. Hey, the small ones. Hey, go away. What's her name? This girl. Say go away. On watch a bono. Watch a bon in sano. Give to Owari. Watch a bono $114,000 in a bon in sa. You know the watch a bono. Won't watch a bono. National Service Secretariat no Heso. Give to Owari. Won't watch a bon in sa. $114,000. Or National Secretary Richard Mills. Or about $114,000 watch. Won't watch a bono. Give to Owari. Or your bar when you bema. You don't get it wrong. Or your bar. National Service on in the Shesso. Won't watch a bonus. Don't watch a bonus. $114,504. $114,000. I'll talk at your bonus. Unim de dan passe. Some of you refuses letter pa. You have forgotten over $25 million. Emu 2.5 and amuku hina namu yemu shishemono. Share. Wey or your bow National Service Secretariat to say the no what to watch $114,000 abo and a dawono and I'm the achremono. O said ye Baumia NPP. Do you know what they are going to do to you? These are some of the reasons that these people cannot leave power. They don't understand why you should put them out of, because they believe said your man no almost free power. Hundreds of them will go to jail. $114,000 watch the bonanza. Onyeska Ejumano said the Tianika bind pa. And there's national service for Enya Sika. They cannot even get money. Today I heard a teacher training for Ekase. They have not been paid. They have not been posted. Teacher training photo. They don't know what to do. Nipana oil posting for national service no. Or watch $114,000. This is Ghana money. Abroche Krobie Niswa, a secretary to a government institution, about $14,000, $114,000, $100,000 watch. Wait, oil bow on your bema. Let me tell you something. You can get angry as much as you want. Bube to me fu. Bube to me fu. Which is fine. Wakoma ba. But what can you do? You don't have to fight a brother. You don't have to fight a sister. And it's only nyakoko. I will say change your situation any day media way. How do you do it? Make up your mind and vote for change. And not just walking to the ballots. Voting and protecting. You have two things to do to change this. Walk to the polling station, cast your vote for John Mahama, NDC parliamentarian, and then count your ballot. me say oye sa nyoma minu by 12 midnight na John Mahama is president. Saturday, so I take these 2 steps. Going out to vote for John Mahama, any NDC parliamentary candidate, our constituency, and then waiting to count your ballot at the polling station and collation center. Ember 12, now John Mahama is president of Ghana. Mark my words. If you want to change Akufo-Addo Saturday, do these 2 things. Akufo-Addo will be out of power. The Amakachi it will change. You are angry, you are scared, you fear for your life. We are all scared. We all want change. We all want to protect our children. We want to protect our country. We want to protect our democracy. 2 assignments. Vote, wait, protect your ballot, count your ballot. Make sure it is pasted there. Embo Anajo 12. Na John Mahama is president on Saturday. 2 things. No. Time I kan abano, ye hear nipa 350 per at every polling station. Every polling station, nipa 300. Within 5 hours, the elections will be over. Jay Mensa will come on national television and tell you John Mahama is president. I am telling you this today. But if you're angry and you think you can just go and vote and walk home, you are lying. You will be angry. You will be a slave. You will suffer. Kevin Taylor, Nkoto, Free Mind, Omo started from the beginning. Saforo, Eye Pierrot, Mr. Article, Ransford K. Boache, and all the people are almost supported this platform till this point. Black Rasta at a point was in here. So many people, Omo media kumapa, accept your moi. Because of greed, filth in their brains, who fell off along the way because of greed and foolishness. Because of greed, any Jimmy, they fell off. And those who have supported this platform on Facebook, on YouTube, on TV, for the past 8 years, technically 7 years, we have paid $5,000 every month till date. Calculate how many months in that. I have paid $5,000 every 30 days to keep TV on for almost 6 years. Yes. It is not a joke. So when I sit here and I tell you, you need to go out there and vote, I have contributed my quota. I have done what a young man should do for his country. My production team, they have done everything. Every research that you wanted, they have done it. Sleepless nights. Me Yeshua Memponye normal started the next day's production. Their life, everything they put on this thing. They want your betterment. I am a young man. I have a family. My little savings have gone into this. I'm not worried because I want us to take our nation back. My job ends tomorrow. My job, it ends tomorrow. Your job starts on Saturday morning. You have only 5 to 6 hours to do your job. I've done my job for over 7 years. I have been consistent. I have proven. I have shown. And I have been credible. You have just a simple task. Save that democracy. Go there with your friends. Vote for John Mahama. Vote for the NDC parliamentary candidates. Join hands as Ghanaians. Stay at the polling station and collation centers. Have over 300 people and count your ballot. Count your ballot and paste it on the wall. Take videos, take pictures. And in the next 3 hours after that, whatever you and I have done, the good that we want, the prosperity, the truth, the protection of our democracy, the unity and love that we had for this country, the future we want for our children, the truth that we have always cherished, the love that we have protected, irrespective of our religious affiliation, ethnic affiliation, that thing that we have kept as a people, the love, and the belief in this country, we should be able to protect it. Saturday, do your job. And your job is simple. Call a friend, go to the ballot, vote for John Mahama, vote for the NDC parliamentary candidates. Wait, protect your ballot, count your ballot, and the next 2-3 hours, John Mahama will be president of Ghana. Live on Loud Silence TV. After this short break, I'll pick phone calls.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, go ahead, please.
I abandoned your Omupa. Omuza military phone call to police station. Yeah, bet two. Mahama baby, so bye bye.
That's it. Thank you very much. All right. Hello, caller. Hello. All right, caller, waiting. Hello, caller.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening,
Kevin. Yeah. Thank you for the good work that you have done for Mother Ghana so far. And I can assure you and promise you that Ghanaians, we are with you and we are going to protect our ballot. Number two, please hold on. Number two, I want to inform you that also let the people know, whoever is going to take any coverage for you, show them please how to hold the camera. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Hello, caller. Hello.
I can assure you and promise you that Ghanaians.
Hello. All right, I think he was talking. He thought I had picked his call. All right, my fat caller. Hello, caller.
Hello,
yeah.
Kevin. Good evening.
Good evening.
Kevin, I mean Shroud. And asama me pese me kan se waka asama ma no ho adwiri na me frizongo ye wo mo menhia e wo Kumase na nchirechire mu awaye yina masa ayedwuma. I'm telling you, ayedwuma because adesi e wo Kumase e wa me gina wa me no kasa me di more than 50 years wo me hu se obi ahye NDC t-shirt akobantuma. But this year wo programming into bantuma NDC koye demonstration and na demonstration o mo ye na a free report junction ekodru G na nipa me hu bi da masa me hu bi da me na me ka kire wo nti ade a waye ne de masa se ne wo kan ze wo ba afode what we abodo no na masa you will be shocked because me ti abremu me hu se sadia esi wo Kumase me hu bi da inti adwuma waye no people have listened to you. Your teaching has been accepted and you have been blessed. If Mahama will win this election, Kevin, you have contributed. You don't know, masa adia waye part to the landscape of journalism in Ghana and the politics of what is going to happen. Me dreaming. I wish me a melonia. And Kaska why should me be chiama Nina because I am ya say Ashanti region. NPP any massive vote. Omunya she. Me fear wo hobby. Me mama ne papa e wo hobby. Ye wo me ho me zongo boy. Ye wo me Asante hini efi kesiem me na fear wo ho. I'm telling you. Why ya dear papa na edoma mi hunu. Media minim Saturday say BBC any omobiem.
That's it. Yamisho. Thank you. All right. Hello, caller. Hello. All right. I'm in fact caller. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah, Mr. Free Germany. Asida ni ayi na medema o me feme edusa mrebia mitio me nso me ye contribution edeboa adwuma no enti adwuma a waye no edigame da wase minim se enkunimdi beba nti se nyina enkunimdi ewo memre da ebe 12 o'clock nti din nyina ne se yebema Crawford Ombejina polling station ni ade no ombeye ho adwuma yi nti me da sepa nyame ntira.
Gracias, Yamisha also. Hello, caller. Good evening. Kasamitio menti TV no kasa.
Good evening.
Yes sir, Kasamitio.
Pacho me kasa free Ejibono East.
Okay.
Na ya kura se wa hase ni nyina obi aso TV even okotwe station korama ni pakoro na o twen so be hu love silence. Nti wadwuma ne de akofa pa nyame nhira pa.
Aya Saturday mu nyina mon try na mon to aba na mon hwe police station obi a monitor aba no.
Echina me ko akura se kura kotuma ba.
That's it. Yamishra, thank you very much. All right, hello caller. All right, my fat caller. Hello caller.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Kevin.
Yeah. Ojoba.
Thank you. Now your guy is coming very good. DJ Reverend. Yeah. And Mr. Gabi, ofe loko why are there be one ma mi busuafo no Ghana no your NPP and NDC. Okay. But 2 days ago we started we no how do you call the family and friends and relatives at the no one ma mi busuafo no NPP no say ofe loko me within 2 days no nyina from NPP 4 no asesa aba NDC nti nyame nhyirawo nyumwa ajobo nkafo si nyumwa ajobo DJ Reverend nyumwa ajobo dogba o si Paul bewu date no aso ana wo de we de different
2010 ye bebe na pitim hello caller. Also power phone enche. Hello caller. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Good evening.
Good evening, madam. Go ahead.
Yeah, Kevin, nyami shrau pa Madagana, shrau pa wa bojuma. Yeda wase for ejuma pa wayama my Ghana. Na kupun shrau pa.
Amen.
Na NDC for muncha mwani ko Eastern region ho yi Brian Achiampon. Yes, wo ye no maybe wo ho muncha mwani ko ho yi pa. Kakra mpesa me de tudwaro no. Muncha mwani ko ho. Yes, wakoto alupre a or didn't I'm sure di boni wo nti mumma boni ko da mo ase
bedase wanting to hello caller
BBO is abundant. We really want to say we thank you and really appreciate you for all that you've really done for Mother Ghana. Since day one you started this show, we've been with you and we really appreciate you. On Saturday night to Sunday morning, you're gonna see the result of your hard work.
I mean,
really appreciate you. We did Asiedun Kesia NPP Abiokwete in the strong room of the EC. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right. Hello, caller.
Hello, Mr. Kevin Taylor. Good evening. Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. Oh, brother. Thank you very, very much for what you are doing for Mother Ghana. I was very sad hearing you saying this tomorrow will be your last day. So I'm immediately after tomorrow, you will not show, you not let us hear you again.
No, I'm just telling you that I've done my part. Okay. Tomorrow you have to make that decision, and you are already in tomorrow. In Ghana, they're already in tomorrow. On Saturday, you have to make that decision. We will all be here. We are not going anywhere. Okay. But I was just saying I've done my part. You get what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
You are the only source of me. I know of myself because I don't listen to, apart from TV3, you and other. No, I don't even listen to anyone apart from you. Please, if you are not there, we will miss you a lot. You made me cry when you were saying, when I was understanding you after tomorrow you will not come again. I thought you were just leaving us.
No. I'm here. You have to do your part. Okay, get people out there to go vote and protect your ballot.
Inshallah, we are going to do.
Thank you very much.
Really stand by your words.
Thank you.
You are really doing good, and God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you very much. All right. Hello, caller. Hello. right, let me go to the side. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening, boss. Go ahead.
Good evening, Mr. Kevin. You just want me.
Yeah, okay.
Hello. Papa, we na from market yama. Your friend Kwame Mekasa free Kumasi. Wajuma na woye. Idi kan the question back. Guy na wish we about the heart system no. Madam my once ma kwati sen.
Ejuma dan so.
Na mesremu.
Ejuma dan so.
Na mesremu pa musu mpo bia. Onu so ye very good pa bibia. Onu so betimesi mu kwan. Di mesremu pa wajuma pa wo ye de. Ubenya ho akatua. Enche.
Thank you.
Yina betu tia NPP.
Thank you very much. All right. Hello, caller.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, Pacho.
Yeah, I'm Gilbert calling from Okwe.
Okay.
Yeah. Please, the F4 Ananios project that you said you shoot today, did not show them.
I have a lot of his projects. I'll tell the TV to put it on TV tomorrow morning. They will show everything on TV. All right.
Yeah. As we speak, they are sharing makeups and things in Okwe. I'm sharing makeups and things, makeup box.
He's sharing makeup box.
For ladies. I can send you.
He's a weed farmer.
On WhatsApp, I can send you some WhatsApp chats where people are fighting over makeup box in Okwe constituency. Makeup box that did not get some for their ladies in the group, WhatsApp group.
Who's a foolish man.
So that is what he knows to do. Sharing money and things around.
Thank you very much. I'm a ono dia wi ono wi farmer ono wi nkwan odua no say ahohwe. Hello caller. Hello. All right. Hello caller.
Hello boss.
Yes, go ahead. Good evening.
Okay, boss, I want to say God really bless you for everything you've done for us. God will be with you, be with your family, be with everybody that is connected to you. Boss, I'm speaking from the mod. About this afternoon, I was somewhere around the mod, not Kanishi, and I saw these small boys who have gymmed. Now, they have these big shoulders. No?
Yeah.
Not peaceful. Maybe some are saying, I will see or your national security. More than 7 of them now. Baby. Na Omakotina sports be ewa the mod omu num nsan ewia me catch you me confront you straight me catch you and say look, let me tell you something. You can be a national security or whatsoever you are. I don't give a heck. I am more than what you think I am. You can be looking at me like the boat. None of you can take me down. On December 7th, we will all meet at the polling station. I know that is where you are coming to operate. And boys no move no be sorry. Obia see hey massa. Money bibi, momu sorry free anko. Omu pamu omu free ho. Omu pamu omu free ho. Gidi. They were chased out of there. Young boys with this Rastafarian air. Now, Jimmy Giddy, who in the corner, say yes, way there, or a gym boy. Now, pesos full front and shining, brand new peso.
May I say, we will take care of that. I appreciate it. Hello, caller. Hello. I'm in for caller. Hello, caller. Hello. All right, on your ready. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Good evening. Go ahead.
Hello. Good evening, Mr. Kevin. Michelle no wait for you.
All right.
The person about me the old footballer, Ghana player, but my job na me tiu pa ya Michelle pa Ghana. Yenya osu mako be tena. Anka Ghana edoko yenimpa because if only only corrupt or journalist but in suma makutena angagana nke yetumpon nyamisha ne adwuma pa oyema Ghana na waketia So when you have as is ukwana umma enu nanamu babi nyasa kechiano. Na misha no nkano.
I appreciate your call. Thank you. All right. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, good evening. Go ahead.
Kevin.
Obia Kotwaba.
Good evening.
Obia Kotwaba. It's your Ghana more Friday already. Into a judgment date now of Urubuno. Yeah, the young judgment in Ghana for judgment in Momo 12:51 and now Ekobo 1. Mo Casavitio.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me person Ghana for Casa. Why? Enti Ghana for Mami Kevin, my idea about Kwame Kacho say we a soldier. You can't be a soldier, a person who's ready. Kevin take a bullet, will take a biama or my way. So we a soldier. No, Kevin, who share an invisible uniform. We a soldier. You can't say we a soldier. You remind me of Jerry John Rawlings. Obia or then in life too. You've risked everything, Kevin. Charlie, but Mamini Ghana for Kasa, then I'll come back to you. Ghana for Mami control. Anytime democracy, no, you can see it. But let me tell you something. A illusion. Democracy is you create to Ghana, a illusion. Obronika se be illusion. Let's just say idea and dada. And dada. Omu yusu democracy no e de kohom na ade e koso no se wo krom wo democracy mu na untimi nkasa I don't care who you are. That's not democracy. If you can't voice your voice untimi nkasa and express one kasa or anything, you are not in democracy. You are an elusive illiterate. You've been deceived to be in democracy. And now Ghana for Mutim. And I'm telling you, Rawlings, you can say Rawlings or rolling on the grave. I'm telling you, Rawlings is rolling because this is not what he saw. This is not what Rawlings, June 4th, 1979, he gave his life for. This is not what. And he said, Kevin is a soldier. Or a commander. But I'm telling you, this is your second coming of independence. And everybody, every Ghanaian voter, this is not about NDC or NPP. Those are titles. I'm telling you. Economy, 24-hour economy. The winner is to save the country first. Because the people you are dealing with, and yet human beings, they don't care. Actually, you have to see yourself as Nkrumah, Dr. Nkrumah. You are giving your life to also save this country. You are being Kevin to save this country. You are being a soldier until you think your perception. And you go to Abani Ria, brother. Me Kevin 300 now kaso omunjina hono. A yellow mommy. If you everybody need to stay there. I'm telling you, your majority will scare everybody. Soja ni okutetuo, okuta den. Now who dey happy wo baby go to Egypt name Mubarak, Gaddafi, where are they? At the end of the day, no, they end up in Tokyo. They were king. They made themselves king, like Nanado. And some person Ghana, future, North Korea.
Thank you very much.
This is what these people want to do. Kevin, thank you, man.
Thank you too. I appreciate this. Hello, caller. Sorry. Hello. All right, I'm for caller. Well, just 5 minutes. Hello.
Yeah, hello, Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Good evening. This is Kelly, Delaware.
All right.
Yeah. Ghana for more and more Ghana. Ghana is at an inflection point. Maybe I didn't know. And it's a very, very critical moment. Someone dear sir, a parasite here over from NPP government ANY. Someone more another chance. Almost I'll film another 4 years. Move cry. A cow might teach that Tomosono or Moon Tree the last 7 years. They are all going to be due next year. Or my Jimu e-levy, add taxes, levies at Tomoso. It's still almost in the Biama way. The Mujajamu, as a thank for we. Let's have it now so another 4 years. Say, Baumia or your avatar. Yes, you'll be avatar or your shell.
Yeah.
Or your puppet. That's what he is. If you allow these guys to rule through him, you are done. In Japan, on pass it. At this point, you know, they will do any and everything they want. And they will set Ghana back another century. Let that sink in. The Kevin can you have to protect the ballot. She knew on bit my amo. So move to we are Mumbai Jinja. Won't data. Now moon saw the live. Ghana Army almost do 50,000 po. The entire Ghana Army is not even up to 50,000. What the police force can almost do 120,000. Almost million foku. Muma munimbre. Now moon Ghana no AC ho. NPP for me a parasite. You see, will be a parasite. And you say, or back no bet destroy host no, or bet tree host nutrients in no host no. That is what they are doing. That is what PDS is. That is what Japan is. Now, me no more amanoni, more abuchi, more babucha, who say you boom mine. Now, Musa Chinchinia, the NPP come with Fumantino. The Beko go the Uncle Conan home. Kama will deal with 2 people one by one.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your call. All right, that's it. About exactly a year 12:58 in Ghana. Sorry, that means I cut 2 minutes now. About 1 a.m. Ghana Friday 1 a.m. I feel about a year 2 minutes to 8 p.m. Thursday United States. You guys are already in the danger zone. You are in the E zone. Baby, I'm more D zone. Baby, I'm more or less than 24 hours to make a decision who to lead you as a country. But our mind wish Ekufuado about me answer for 8 years. You have less than 24 hours to make a decision. And I know majority of you people listening to me, you've already made a decision. Go out there, vote, and protect your ballot. I'll be live on TV from tomorrow. In fact, tomorrow I'll be live. Saturday, I will be live. Sunday, I'll be live. I'll be with you. The election headquarters, the credible results will be on Loud Silence TV. Do not blink. It's going to be on for 24 hours. I will be on TV for 24 hours. You can follow the data. Every single ballot that drops in Ghana will be shown on Loud Silence TV. You will see how the results will be collated. You will see the final result on Loud Silence TV. We will give you a 24-hour coverage on Loud Silence TV. Media Kevin Taylor, we have done what we have to do. We have fought. We have gone to court. We have, along the way, apologized. Some people have apologized to us. We have offended. People have offended us. We have shown the truth. We have backed it with facts. We have survived. We are still here to protect what Nkrumah and our forefathers left. We will still be here to protect it. God bless you. God bless me. Make the right decision by voting for John Mahama and the NDC parliamentary candidates. Our second democracy, our second independence is in less than 24 hours. Let's come together and win that. Have a wonderful night. God bless you. God bless me. Cheers. I'll meet you on election day.